In the men's singles, we have our semi-finals on ring number 9. Rose Beers, Tarrant Point, playing Jake Chapman, Tarrant Point. Bernie Melville is the marker. And on ring number 10, Kyle Hanson, Tarrant Point. Taking on Dave Axon, Tarrant Point. Grant Sugar is the marker.
We get going after about halfway through.
We'll line up with the presentation on the green following the conclusion of these matches. And then we'll have our three further finals later this afternoon.
Aero, used by world champions Kelvin Kirko, Corey Wedlock, Aaron Tees and Aaron Sheriff. Swirl, Aero's new colourway, easy on the eye and in over 65 colours. Aero's enhanced grip allows you to go up 1 to 2 sizes, shaped to give maximum comfort and control. Made in Australia, machined with robotics for unparalleled accuracy. Aero provide the most accurate of bowls. Aero, same line every time.
Good afternoon, bowlers, and welcome to Club Grandviews for the final of the women's singles. This game we have from Tarrant Point, we have Leanne Chinery taking on JOHNS from Engadine. Leanne, well, she's using a red XG bowl, and Anne is using the blue Conquest. The girls are out on the green. They're just about to start their roll-up. So welcome everyone to the stream, to the coverage. Massive shout out to our sponsors, K2, Aero and Club Grandviews, hosting this event. Shout out to Metro Southeast Bowls for having CSC Broadcasting here to bring the action. Hope this game's anything as good as our last game today here on Super Sunday. This is the first final of the day. We will have the men's final coming up later on as well. Welcome, Sony Scott.
I'm back. I just had to rip into the fried rice. Sensational, the fried rice in the restaurant. I hope your spring rolls were okay.
So, mate, just running through. So this is the first final of the day of Super Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Second final, we will have the state men's. The semi-finals run at the moment going on over there between
Ray Pearce and Jake Chapman. Kyle Hansen is taking on David Axon.
And in our ladies' final, as the Hapster's already mentioned, we have Leanne Chinery versus Anne Johns. Now, how about this for statistic viewers? Is the two girls playing in the final of the Metro East Southeast Ladies Singles, one has played for Canada and one has played for Wales. How about that? How about that? One has played for Canada and one has played for Wales. Now, Anne Johns has obviously played for Australia as well, but not a bad statistic. So both these girls not only know how the greens are locally around this area, but they have plied their trade internationally. So they're no mugs, so to speak. They're no slouches. They know exactly what they're doing. And Anne Johns plays at Engadine. Leanne Chinery plays at Tarrant Point. So both quite capable players. Racked up plenty of stats over the years. Both very, very nice people. Very good to have a chat with. And first to 25.
So just in the semi-finals there, so Leanne, she had a good victory. She got up. And she'd been waiting around a little while, where Anne Johns, she had a battle on her hands in her game, and it was come down on the last end for Anne. She just got up over Kate Walker. So
Louise Queen Cronin.
Louise Cronin, sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, it was like 25 to 23 or something like that. So it was very close over Louise Cronin and Leanne Chinery. She got up over Kate Walker.
A little bit windy here now. It's starting to blow a gale. Well, not bad, but it's a beautiful day. There's sun shining. The green is running about 16 and a half, probably up to 17 seconds now.
Yeah, it'll be up to 17 now. So
just excuse me if I sound a bit muffled, but the fried rice is pretty damn good. It's pretty damn good.
we might turn your mic off while you enjoy your fried rice.
No, I'm done.
Turn him off and he quickly gets rid of the food. So
No. It's the biggest plate of fried rice I've ever seen.
beautiful day, great day. I mean, it's glorious out in the sun, and you know we've got a couple of other games. So we've got the final of the veteran singles going on over there. It's between Jeff Frost and Mark Robinson. We've got the senior women's semi-final being played between Julie Short and Barbara Shortland, and Susan Moore taking on Karen Harvey. The reserve semi-finals are also on as well. David Lynn's playing Terry Peniani, and Gary Williams is taking on Darren Fogarty. So they're the remaining matches.
You know, good old mate Rick Roper's going to try and rack up a title. As you know, in our stream game this morning, he was the one that put a stop to Bernie Melville winning. How many did they say he'd won in a row? 6 or 4?
So Ricky Roper's taken on Wayne Bolton
in the final of the senior men's singles.
So Wayne's got his work carried out. He knows it too. He come past. It's a big result. Well done to Wayne just making the final. So
yeah, good on him. Good on Wayne. But as I said, in the ladies, before, two very experienced campaigners. Now, last time I was down here streaming our live stream game when we did the ladies pairs final. Actually, Leanne was victorious in that match. I think it was against Louise Cronin in the final. And she had a victory and took that title. So she'll be going for not only the pairs title, she'll be going for the singles title in the calendar year as well. Get the double. No mean feat. But I'm sure Anne Johns will have something to say about that. As we said, we're looking forward to a cracking game. If it's anything like this morning's game, which was a humdinger, we're in for a...
Yeah, well, I'm going to say, Sony, that the changes with the unification, it's great because it brings us to these games as well.
Mm.
You know, normally I wouldn't be doing this.
No, you'd be, having to...
Normally I'm just here for Zone 13.
That's it.
The old
That's it.
Zone 13, and we're just doing demands that, this here now opens it up to bring in the best of the ladies, bring them into the coverage as well.
It does. And, yep, it's there's no doubt about that. You can have the opportunity to cover everything. Give or take whoever gets on the streaming rink, of course, but I'm sure it's well organised, so you get to cover not only the men, but the women as well, and seniors and reserves and veterans and opens. It's great to be able to have the opportunity to cover whichever demographic,
Hey, Barbara.
for lack of a different word.
Barbara's back it on. Good luck, Leanne and Razor. Barbara from Tarrant Point.
Yep. So Ray's in the semi-final.
So it's definitely going to be a final of Tarrant Point because there's 4 in the semis.
Yeah, there is.
It's just a matter of which Tarrant Point player we've got in the final.
Now, not only will Leanne be trying to win the pairs and the singles, so will Ray. So he won the pairs too when we were down here as well.
Marker for the game, Steve. I think it's Perrin. Stevie Perrin.
Stevie Perrin. Yep, I think so.
So Stevie's marker.
Got his paddles ready. Good luck to you, girls.
Here we go.
Good luck. Just about to get us underway. The final of the South
Metro Southeast.
Metro Southeast.
Takes a bit to get used to, but Metro Southeast.
I can't keep taking my eye off that trophy table, mate.
It's impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, well, not only that, it's just that the wind's getting underneath it and it's rocking around a bit, so I'm getting a bit worried.
There you go. There's the trophies there.
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? So, Ann Johns is going to get us underway.
And getting us underway with the bowls of the Drake's Conquest, size 3. So both girls using size 3.
Yep.
Ann got the XG. And Ann's got the Conquest. Oh, yeah. Could be a very happy family tonight. That's correct, Barbara. And they're playing next door to each other, so Razor can keep his eye on the left-hand side of the green.
And as you said, Barbara, if they both win their respective finals today, they've taken these singles, pairs, doubles. Both of them have. So, good luck to them, and a pretty good start by Ann.
Great start. Cracking start there.
Cam, we got no frost in Saskatchewan.
Oh, Cammy. G'day, buddy. Saskatchewan.
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 So Leanne's just got a little bit heavy with the first bowl, and Ann's set the standard. Put that first one right on top of it. Both girls opting to play the ditch side, which we figured out is the tighter side of the green after this morning's tussle. And another good bowl by Ann. Doesn't fatten the target, holding 2. Leanne comes down with her second bowl. Little touch of the jack's going to be advantageous. Not a mile away, very, very close. Just going to slip past. Didn't look that quick. But as we said, the
green, I think
the green's pretty quick.
Yeah, it's definitely sped up.
Yeah, for sure. And we said it's running. It'd be 17 seconds, and they didn't roll it this morning. So that's a credit to the green staff.
So saying games last night, they didn't finish till about 6 o'clock.
Another good bowl by Ann.
Great start.
Holding 3.
Bang. Got the jack. Just through her length. It's all over it. Early on.
So Leanne's got a bit of purpose in this one. This one is not far away, I don't think. It's got some sort of result. Has it? Or is she just going to duck away? Oh, great effort. Probably still a 2.
Better speed.
Maybe still be 3.
Yeah, it's a better speed of weight there on that one.
So it is 2. From here, it looks like it could be 3.
3 or 2.
He's asking the marker now.
3.
So he's give up 3. So Anne Johns is holding 3. Both players got 1 bowl to play. Leanne Chinery has the advantage of having the last bowl. So Anne's changed hands. Good idea.
Yeah, she's going back to match those reds. Get around the back there. Get him amongst the bowls.
And what a good shot.
Oh, she holds 4. So she's holding 4 here now, but there's an opportunity here for Leanne. See if she can get that jack back. She's not going to be short. I know that thing.
I don't think she will be short. So she has a lot of options here. She draws to save because it's, I mean, it is a good 4, but it's not as if they're all clustered together. So she draws to save or she attacks early. And she is attacking. So she's playing her backhand.
She's close.
The tighter hand. She's very close.
Here. Very close.
It's got the hole.
Bang. Oh, wow. She's just flicked 1 out. She may have cut 2 out.
I think she has. So it's not a bad result. She's got rid of 2. She was 4 down.
Yeah, I think she's just a 2 down now. So she's cut out a couple there with this last bowl. It's. Oh, is that going to play for me? No, it's not.
Was a good shot. So they are measuring for the 3rd, I think they are.
Well, they've took out 2.
They've taken out 2. They are measuring for the 3rd, is that right?
Yes.
Camera angles can be quite deceiving.
2 shots it is.
So it's 2.
And on the board first. On
So-
the Club Grandviews scoreboard.
So Anne Johns gets us underway with a 2 on the first end, but was a good bowl. That last bowl by Leanne was a good bowl. So Anne Johns took it to 2 on the first end, but it was a good bowl by, as we said, by Leanne Chinery. Was 4 down. Was only a whisker of getting the result.
Yeah, that's true. So we'll get that camera zoomed in a bit
Yep, we will.
as we play a half-quarter length. Whoa, blue skies above.
Blue skies. There we go.
Bit of breeze.
Oh, it brings back memories, that wind.
Bit of breeze, just holding that bowl. You know, they don't give out there on that end.
They
Especially
don't.
that little bit of, you know, that wind hits them. Going right to left.
Weight was good from Anne Johns.
So, yeah. So Leanne following her down. She's going to play that ditch side as well. It's a tricky hand, that ditch side. And if you do anything like Ricky Roper last stand, he was nailing it.
Oh, he was killing it. Great start by Anne.
Nice.
By Leanne, rather.
Leanne, Anne. There's plenty of Anns around.
And Anne Johns.
Smooth delivery. First to 25? Yes, it is.
First to 25, yep. Looks like the Conquests are holding their line more than the XGs. Just notice on that side, on that wide side, that XGs look like they're turning in that last couple of feet.
Just a bit of a chat with Leanne before the game. She was saying that she gets a lot out of her bowls. Doesn't matter what bowl she is, she finds a lot of turn in them. And this is well played again. 1 on, 1 behind.
Good shooting.
1 red. As Anne plays a 3rd bowl, she's not too far away with the 3rd
Very
bowl.
close. Great
Very
shot.
good. Oh, she's picked up an aero toucher. Lovely bowl.
Very, very good shot. Watch Anne Johns come down here. She was 1 down. Played both her bowls on the narrow side of the green. Switched over and has drawn a screamer. Well done, Anne. Leanne stays on the tight side. We just mentioned before, she seems to be getting a lot of turn with her bowls on that side, and look, that one's no different. I know she was a little bit narrower, but they are sort of turning a fair bit.
Speed was good.
Speed was good. So
was
both
good.
coming over, look at the head by the looks of things.
A couple of little catches out of the right.
And as the Hapster said, what a beautiful day here at Club Grandviews, home of the Gators in the Platinum Premier League. The greens are sensational. Staff are fantastic. The fried rice is to die for. And it's a beautiful day for a game of bowls. And even a better day for a stream.
Better day to watch the bowls.
Better day to watch the bowls, that's right. In from behind a big TV screen, which you can do inside, you can do in the beauty of your own home. You can do inside the club. A lot of premises will probably be streaming these games around this area. Anyway, Ian Johns holding one, stays on that wide side. Trying to draw another one. She plays it just like she did the first one. She's probably going to run out of steam. Great effort. Great effort. Leanne Chinery has one to play. There's an element of danger here on the forehand. She could try to sit Ann Johns' bowl to score one, maybe two. But if she back cuts the jack, or she touches the jack and doesn't come with it, she could still be one or two down. So we'll see what she does. What's her thought process? So she is playing that forehand. There's a couple of opportunities, as you can see there. That's what she wants to get to, that blue shot bowl. And down she comes on the forehand. See how her weight is. And is give this every chance. Every chance. And is going to be unlucky. Just like I said, that was the only danger, that she would have got a piece of that jack and still gone one down, regardless of how good she played the bowl. So that's one to Anne. So it goes to 3. 3-0. So it was a good shot. It was, as we said, it was still just that little element of danger, even though she played that pretty well. And Anne plays the narrow side. Get that camera right for you viewers. Down she comes again. Showing her versatility. She's played both sides of the green early in the game and been very, very close. So Leanne Chinery does the same on the tight side of the green, that is. Excuse me. Not too bad. How's her weight? Probably just going to drop a bit short. Early in the game, you want to make sure that you give it every opportunity to arrive. Let your opponent know that you're here for the long haul. You want to win, you want a title, I'm going to make you earn it, and vice versa. So another good bowl by Anne. So it's close to 2. And just missed out at Leanne Chinery's played an absolute bomb on the last end and still went one down. It was a bit unfortunate. It was a very, very good bowl. There was always that element of danger. So it's now 3-0 to Ann Johns. Very, very windy out there, viewers. Nothing like Canberra, of course, but
Looks like you had a great time down there.
Oh, mate.
Playing with the wind.
Amazing.
Cameras were blowing over everywhere.
The credit to those players. So
that bowl went backwards. We watched this bowl coming down again.
good shooting, Ann Johns.
Oh, she's in for 3. That's 3 shots.
Yep. Leanne is going to stay on that wide side, I would imagine. It's probably her best opportunity. Robin Lewis. Hello, Robin Lewis. From the Newcastle area. I'm assuming it's that Robin Lewis. So Leanne Chinery stays on the wide side.
Not going to get in quite that much, but look at her try.
Well, look at that turn.
Look at her try.
Wow.
She's cut one out.
So it's still going to be 2.
She's cut one out.
Yeah, she has.
Get that back on the R. Replay. Yeah, throw it out there. They'll come in. We've seen some crazy couple of bowls coming out from Bernie in the first
Oh,
game.
yeah. No, that's the wides. Sorry, no, that's the tight side. She's just hung out a little bit, but pretty good home.
Yeah, good catcher. Good little catcher.
So that's what we're looking at here. As you can see, it's 2 to the blue. Both belong to Anne Johns, who has a 3-0 lead. So Leanne Chinery just having a bit of a think about it. What's she going to play? Stays on the forehand, which is the wider side. Down she comes, an attacking shot.
Oh.
Probably will she hold?
Nope.
Not quite. Intention was right. Minimum risk, maximum result, just a bit narrow. So it looks like it could be 2 to Anne. What's our marker indicating?
Matty Blackburn is on there with a comment, backing Jimmy in this one. The only Jimmy I can see is in my can in front of me.
So Jimmy's Anne Johns, as she's affectionately known as.
Okay, there you go. So we're sticking to that half-quarter length. Let's bring up that green speedometer.
Yeah, they're not going full length, so
It's running 16.4 earlier.
see what we've got now.
We'll get the next bowl coming down. It's playing into the breeze as well. As that one pulls up in front.
Yep.
Probably good yard short. Yeah, Grandview's greens always mean absolutely.
Oh, they look unreal. Really like glass.
Steady.
Let's have a look here.
You know, groundkeeper, don't roll it today, mate. Don't roll it today. We'll be here to midnight. Look, we're going to be club playing, and this bowl's a tad quick. In the back window early. That's 17.
Yeah.
17 seconds.
Yeah.
On a half-quarter length.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
That's the...
So both bowlers be looking to improve on their first bowls on this end. 5-0 lead to Anne Johns early in the final of the ladies' Metro South East singles. She make amends with it for this one. Just going to sail past. Sail past quite considerably. The wind's starting to have a little bit of effect of it. It looks like it's turned around a bit. Coming across the green, but into the face of the players rather than completely across the green. So it looks like Leanne Chinery's played a better bowl here, though. I reckon that's going to be shot. It will be. Good shot, Leanne. It'll be 1.
So the girls have come off the far green, the green one, on the, you can see on the right-hand side there. So they come off that green, they come over to this green now. So it might take them a little bit just to get used to the difference, you know. I mean, they're both pretty similar, but as I know, this green here that has a tight line and as you can see, a real wide line.
Yeah.
You know, you think that's not coming in from out there, and she just rips on in.
You can see the difficulty they're having on the tighter side. Sorry, the wider side on this green at the moment. The breeze just turned around a tad. Anyway, Leanne holding 1, trying to get on the board, looking for another. I think she's done that. It's going to be close.
There's a couple.
Yep, looks like it could be 2. The marker's going to give us an indication. He says it's close for 2, so it looks like Leanne Chinery is definitely 1. Could be 2, so Ian's going up to have a look.
Just my hands coming up. Let's have a view from our sponsors.
Arrow, used by world champions Kelvin Kirko, Corey Wedlock, Erin Tees and Erin Sheriff. Swirl, Arrow's new colourway, easy on the eye and in over 65 colours. Aero's enhanced grip allows you to go up 1 to 2 sizes, shaped to give maximum comfort and control. Made in Australia, machined with robotics for unparalleled accuracy. Aero provide the most accurate of bowls. Aero, same line every time.
Okay, back now, 2 to Leanne Chinery, or 1 for sure. We do favour for 2. And JOHNS playing the backhand, the wider side. Just that little bit of a correction. And she doesn't look like she's far away.
Yeah, this is close.
That's a great
Is
shot.
Is it going to run on? Is it going to pull in? It's pulled in. Oh, it's
Oh,
just run past.
It's gone between both of them.
Just run past.
So it's possibly still 2.
So
Markers.
it says 1.
No, he says 1. Okay, so we've got it from the marker. It's only 1.
Opportunity for Leanne to get on the board anyway.
Yep. So down she comes.
Yeah, she wants to sneak around that grey bowl. Wants to sneak around it. She has indeed, so she's going to be on the board for a couple, maybe even 3 here.
Yeah, it could be. Look, it could be 3. I didn't think it, like he said, it was like up and down for the second and was close. The blue bowl of Anne's, her last bowl, hasn't changed anything.
Well, that's 2.
They're having a good hard look at it.
And
So-
now comes the aero tape measure.
The aero tape measure.
So she just puts her K2 rag on the ground, puts a knee on it. Just a
Knees on the K2 rag with the aero tape measure.
oh,
Trying to find who's got the Club Grandviews shot.
yes. On the CSC Broadcasting
To win the Aero Bowls title.
stream.
Yeah.
You want to know what CSC stands for? Community Sports Events Broadcasting. So community sports is what we aim to live stream.
YouTube
Broadcast.
Live Sports.
Doesn't matter what it is.
That's right. Doesn't matter what it is. The YouTube Live Sports. You like your live sport, you better be live it.
Yeah. Croquet tomorrow.
Croquet tomorrow, yes.
Croquet tomorrow. We had the final New South Wales croquet. I've had the world champion play on YouTube Live Sports in croquet. And it actually,
Really?
absolutely.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it was absolutely, and it was exciting. It got really, it's like bowls, you know, you get real close, but you know what's happening.
Have you got any names for any of the shots they play and stuff like that? Like,
Yeah, they got a mallet. And we got the hoops, and it's
3.
a 3. So big pick up there, 3 to Leanne. Puts herself on the ball first up with a 3. 3-5.
3-5 to Leanne. To Anne. Leanne gets on the board. Takes a little bit of the pressure away.
Yeah, that's on the Grandview Gators scoreboard.
The Grandview Gators. So,
Do you think Gatorade sponsors this club?
Gatorade.
Yeah.
They only
They
serve
should.
Powerade over the bar, I think.
Oh, they need to get Gatorade on board here. Gators, Gatorade,
Yeah, why not?
Gator Tonic.
Gator tonic. What's gator tonic? Is that such a thing, or you just made it up?
Leanne and Delicious. We had Ropalicious earlier.
Ropalicious.
There's Leanne. Plays down that backhand side. That's the tighter side of the bowls. And just needed 2 mat lengths. Oh,
Oh,
as Sony
there
gets
you
it into a perfect position.
go. Yes.
And that one's not going to come in from out there,
Mm.
especially the Conquest.
Like we said before, I just think that those maroon XGs have got a bit more turn in them than the Conquests.
Yeah, they do. As that speed there from Anne wasn't bad.
Mm. As you can see, just looking at the surrounds of the club and the area. All
Beautiful.
Yep, it's beautiful. All the players out there vying for a title down to the pointy end. So Leanne probably a little bit disappointed in that one. Probably wanted to make that one count, get a bit closer, put a bit more pressure back on Ian Johns.
Don't think that one's going to be doing it. That bowl just fell back on itself.
Really?
Yeah. As
Looks like it's died down a tad.
Leanne plays her third bowl, she throws it out, gives us some paddock. That's a pretty good line. I like the line here.
Yep.
That a speed, I think she's poor old darling. She's short.
Yes, just dropped that one a tad short, so
Bit of a
gives Anne an opportunity to get back in there. Plenty of room. She's going to the wide side again, which is the inside of the green. The ditch side is the tighter side, so Anne, she's give that one plenty of room. There's plenty of air on this one. Now she got the spinnaker up. Is she going to bring her home?
Yep. Here it comes in. This is going to be
Here
the
it
shot.
comes.
This is going to be the shot.
That's a great shot, Anne Johns. Well played.
Yeah, it's one. Probably a measure for two between the front red and the wing bowl on the right.
So Leanne.
It's got bigger speed on this one. Bigger speed on this one. It starts to rip in. It starts to rip in here.
She's going to get back. She's probably going to be a tad too quick.
Just going to roll past. So it's going to be definitely just the one to Anne.
Who has one bowl to play too.
Yes. So one shot to Anne. Bit of a around the greens update quickly for K2. Ray and Jake 3-all. So Ray Pearce, Jake Chapman 3-all. Next door it's Kyle Hansen and Dave Axton. It's Kyle 2, Dave 4.
And this one doesn't look too bad from Anne as well. That is a great bowl. That's two. That's two.
The senior men's final going on over there. It's hard to see, to be honest. Yeah.
Has our marker indicated two? Yes, he has. So two to Anne Johns.
4-1 in the final of the seniors.
So she jumps out to a 7-3 lead in our final here. Yep. Perhaps is going to go and see who's on what side of the board because it's a bit hard to see there. The sun's glaring right here. But we're doing our best to bring you the best coverage we can. YouTube Live Sports. If it's live sport you want, it's live sport we've got. You better believe it. I'm pretty impressed. I came up with that myself. Should be in the advertising game. Good start by Anne Johns. So Leanne Chinery come down with her first bowl of the end. Finds herself 7-3 behind. Hasn't played this one too bad. And great reply. Good shot, Leanne. So Anne trying to put it back. Probably just going to run past a tad, and she has. Good bowls from the girls. Leanne holding one. Yes, you're right, Barbara. What an excellent game this morning was between Rick and Bernie. And they both did say that they know each other's games pretty well. And Bernie did mention that they played against each other in the handicap singles or something the other day. And they certainly didn't play like...
he said he knew he had a game on.
They had any issues. Yeah, he certainly did. Another good bowl by Leanne. That's two. Good shooting, Leanne Chinery.
So Rick Roper's up 6-1 in the final of the senior men's final over Wayne Bolton.
So Anne Johns finds herself a couple down, playing the forehand.
This is looking pretty tidy. Just off the inside of that
Punch
red
and
bowl.
run. Great shot. That's a great shot.
Yeah, pretty to watch. Pretty to watch. And you look at this head here from the last head. This is going into the breeze. Well, really, actually, the breeze feels like it's changed. It's coming down the green now again.
It is.
Behind
If you look at the flags, it was coming straight across earlier this morning. Now it's coming, probably just blowing in their face. Like,
well, it's meant to.
blowing in the, yeah. Coming across the green like
Right
on
to
an
left.
bit
Right
in-
to left.
Right to left, that's what we're looking for. Leanne Chinery stays on that side of the green. She's played 2 smokers on that hand. Finds herself 1 down though.
You just hit the grey off, a little touch, use the red, a little inside off, shoulder off the red.
Give it every chance.
Flick it over. Just see it hold there.
Yeah, I did. Just got that little bit of a
flick it out. Just watch that again.
little bit of a hold.
Oh, you might have missed it.
Might have missed it.
Yeah, let's see. Go up.
Oh, there we are.
Yeah, just watch it come down here.
Oh, this is Anne's bowl.
Oh, it's Anne's bowl. You didn't get it.
Didn't get it in time.
What a great bowl from Anne. Used the red bowl nicely of
But what we're
Leanne's.
saying is that when Leanne played her bowl, just before she hit the target, the wind got hold of it and straightened it up. So she just missed out on getting a result. So, Ian Johns. Dual international, Welsh and Australian. Swaps hands. Now, I want to be a little bit careful here.
Yeah, that'd go on her.
They do hold their line, though. She gets inside that bowl. She's going to count. Just going to drop off.
Just at the end.
Yep. Is holding 1.
All the way down, it looked great until just went right at the very last end there as it hit that centre line. They hit that centre line, it just slid under a little.
So there's the situation. That's what she's confronted with. That front bowl of Anne Johns there. So Leanne will be trying to make some sort of contact with that, roll it out. Plays that tight side of the green again. Down she comes. It's probably just going to duck away, I think. Your door's opening again on you. So it is 1 to Anne. The arrow sign's just blown off the off the tripod. It's all happening. No, not the wind, not again.
Yeah, it is picking up a little bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it is starting to pick up.
Getting a bit more gustier.
So another 1 to Anne Johns in our final. 8-3 over Leanne Chinery. Anne Johns from Engadine. Leanne from Tarrant Point.
Annie's Scottish, not Welsh.
I think you're wrong.
Well, Jan Watson's saying Annie's Scottish, not Welsh.
Okay. All right. I'll take your word for it, but I think you're wrong. But anyway, never mind. Doesn't matter. At the moment, she's Australian, so... Yeah. Pretty sure she played for Wales.
So, just wondering, is that the length, I think, is the question? Let's look at the 21 metre line.
Yep.
Which I find that's miles in.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
They're having a look. They called the umpire.
I think they're going to call the umpire. Why they call the umpire? Yep. We'll bring out the K2, this exceptional K2
Okay, so we're back now. All right, so I'm going to apologise. She's not Welsh, she's Scottish. And the reason I can't even argue because her mum said I should know I'm her mum. So to Anne's mum,
Jan.
Jan,
Good on you, Jan.
she is Scottish. Jan, she's Scottish. She's not Welsh.
How dare you call her?
How dare? Oh, look, I wouldn't even know the difference between the two. No offence, but
That's in.
beautiful places.
You knew she was something.
I knew she was something. I always thought she was Welsh. Anyway,
Yeah.
my apologies. She is Scottish. For all you people out there who think she's Welsh, get your stuff right.
That's,
So, Anne Johns.
so that mat length is good as Anne just ducks off for a moment.
Yep. So we are 8-3, Anne's in front of Leanne Chinery. Now, she is Canadian, I know that much.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I am sure about that one. I thought I was sure Anne was Welsh. Yeah. Anyway, never mind.
Okay, comes in. Coming out the play the first
One thing
bowl.
I am for certain is she's a bloody good bowler, so we'll...
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely great bowler. So she's playing down ditch side, the tighter of the two hands, and we might want to change that camera angle as we're both watching the bowl.
Yeah, we're miles away.
Not the coverage. Tony's still in shock that he was wrong.
Yeah. I'm still going, you sure? Are you really her mum? No. It's all fun and games. So, Anne gets the son away. Good shot, good reply by Leanne. Maybe it was...
And Matthew, gone your buddy. Greg Helm, what about the commercial advertising during the live streaming? Oh. Absolutely, Ian.
So who's holding the shot there? So it looks like it's up and down. It's probably
That's the
two.
front bowl.
I think it's front bowl, yeah.
Front bowl shot.
Looks like it's 2 to Anne.
One measure for 2. As Leanne throws it out on that wide hand, and we know they rip. Her speed's not quite up.
No, just going to be a tad short, I think. So it depends what hand she plays now.
Is that breeze? That breeze is bowling left to coming.
It's
back
changed
in their
again.
Face. It's coming in their face now, so it's a swirl breeze.
Yep. Now before, 2 ends ago, it was coming the other direction because they were playing against the breeze going back that way. So, Anne Johns, I think is holding 2. Sits that maroon one, just going to run past. Pretty good home though.
Yeah. It's got a nail. Oh, the bowls, they got their line pretty nailed here on this end. Oh, sugar me timbers. Carnage, just spillage happens on the breeze.
Yeah, it's a bit crazy. Okay, so Leanne's, she's given a bit of air. And this one's got to be close, isn't it? It's going to run past a bit. Wow, it's very deceiving. So at the present, it looks like it's 2 to Anne Johns. She's got 1 to play. Leanne has the last bowl. Leanne is now a nationalised Australian now. That is correct. I think they both are, aren't they? Remembering, Anne Johns is Scottish. For all you people who didn't think as much. I don't know how I got Welsh. Anyway. I actually met Leanne in America many, many years ago, about 20 years ago when she was playing for Scotland. Not for Scotland, for Canada. And she comes down. There's a bit of vicious turn on that hand. Don't know if there's as much this time. It's going to run past, so it looks like it could be, I think it's probably 2 blue, which is 2 to Anne Johns by the looks of things. Marcus is having a look. The girls are going to have a bit of a measure, I think. What's he say? Up they go, the paddles. It's 2. So Anne skips away to a 10-3 lead.
going to stick with those half-quarter lengths. To a shortish end. It's not quite a short end, it's just a little bit longer. And it's not a 3/4, so it's a half-quarter.
What's a half-quarter?
That's what I like to call it.
A half-quarter.
100% Barbara Green. Leanne is now a nationalised Australian.
All right, that's enough for the conversations about who comes from where and what. I've had enough.
Come on, Bulldog. Calm down.
That's all fun.
Yeah.
Good start by Anne Johns, the Scottish Australian, up against Leanne Chinery, the Canadian Australian, who did live in New Zealand. So 10-3 in all seriousness here in the final of the ladies' Metro Southeast singles. And Johns has a 7-shot buffer at the moment.
Next door in the semi-final, Ray Pearce is out to a 12-3 lead over Chapman. And the other semi-final is Hanson taking on Accident, and that's 5-all in that one.
Big Dave.
And the men's senior final, it is Roper 6, Wayne Bolton 3. We have got a couple of other games going on, the veteran finals. That is 8-5 in favour of a team that's over there that I can't see.
So that last one of Anne's is possibly shot. It's hard to tell. But Leanne, there's plenty of room staying on that narrow side of the green. That's what the head looks like. And this is what from the marker's view. And I think Leanne might have just drawn the shot. I think that is the actual shot. Well played, Leanne Chinery. Good bowl. Yep, marker's indicated as such. 1 red.
I will go find out the vets final.
No worries.
On which side of the scoreboard?
Anne's going on the wide side. What you're trying to do to sit that maroon bowl. Probably just gone a bit tight. So Leanne has the chance to capitalise on this. That's where they're coming towards. She's got good weight. She's every chance. Gets under that. That's a very good bowl. Well played. Well played. 2 shots to Leanne Chinery at 10-3. Probably needed those 2. Anne's got 1 to play though. Wayne EDE is watching. Welcome, Wayne. Got a fair few people watching the final, the ladies singles. Anne has a look. It's just got her own bowl. Don't think it changes anything. It's still 2. Don't think it's any more than that. It's 2 to Leanne.
This bowl comes down just in the vets. We've got Mark Robinson 8, Jeff Frost 5 in the vets final.
Mark and Jeff in the vets. So
Leanne almost sneaks in. That could be close for 3.
yeah, every chance.
Definitely 2. I think that might be 3 there, Sony.
Probably a good time to get a 3. Didn't want Anne to jump away.
3. Oh no, it's just
That's only 2.
Oh, I was backing that in. You know what happens when we back stuff in. It's as good as being Scottish.
Good as being Scottish and Welsh. Okay, 10-5, Anne Johns over Leanne Chinery. So Leanne gets us underway.
Going longer in.
Yeah, they're going a bit longer.
Yes. That's our marker, Stevie.
Good on you, Stevie. Where are you from? What's your nationality? He's got an accent.
He has.
We need to find out. We need to find out to keep the comedy coming.
We'll call him French. As Wayne tune in, it says he's watching. Good on you, Wayne. Great to have you on board, buddy. Again, welcome everyone, welcome bowlers, welcome viewers to Super Sunday, live from Club Grandviews.
Home of the Gators.
That's it, home of the Gators.
And the Canadian, Scottish, Welsh Australians.
French as well.
And Johns, ladies and gentlemen.
Big opportunity for her to jump on it.
Yep. Just going to swoop a bit.
You watch it go. Look at it.
Yeah, look at that. That's
That's
crazy.
the conquest as well. That's almost gone out of bounds.
That's the tighter of the bowls. Both girls have pretty good deliveries. Very steady. Not much movement.
No, this will be good enough for shot.
Yep, good shot by Leanne.
A mat length in front of Jack. As Anne plays her second bowl. Again, she's tackling that wide hand. Throw it out there, and she's thrown it out there this time. She'll come home. It's a bit quick, though, I think. Oh, no, not too far, but nonetheless, it's just going to finish in an okay home. The line's good.
So as you can see, there's the bowls at the moment. Coming back, it's not Jack's on the tee. I've been pretty close to the tee. So Leanne comes down, stays on that narrow side again.
Joey's tuned in, watching from Bunbury.
That'll be in Western Australia, isn't it? As you know, I'm pretty good with my geography at the moment.
No, that one's going under. So the longer end, just
Sort of caught him out, isn't it?
it has. So we know the green. It's 17 seconds. You know, you add the longer end in, it's probably reaching 18 seconds. You know,
For sure.
You're not giving it much. You're just letting them out the fingertips. As this bowl is going to be pretty close again. This is going to be number one.
Numero uno.
Number one.
Great shot, Ann Johns. Well played.
Yep.
We'll see if Leanne can retrieve this. Remembering she won the last end through this length.
It's the last bullet on this end. She just gave it a good line. So XG's break late. And her speed is quick.
Just a bit pacey. You can see it's just running past there. That's the blue one that's the shot.
Go Sony with the camera work.
Oh, I love it.
Doing a good job, buddy.
As we said, it's better than my geography. And John's looking to make it 2. Definitely holds 1. So you give it enough.
Paddock, oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Still coming.
Yep.
Yeah, look at this. I reckon it's going to
Yep.
be 2.
Yeah. Oh, hit the
Oh,
front
didn't
bowl
want
and
that.
probably fell back out. So definitely going to be 1 to Anne.
That's what they're looking at.
One shot it is to Anne.
This one.
Puts her up to 11-5 in front on the Club Grandviews scoreboard.
What sort of length are they going to play here? They just had struggled then with that longer length. This one looks like it's going to be a decent length or 2.
So Super Sunday. Oh, shiver me timbers.
Whoa! Super Sunday. He was saying Super Sunday.
Super Sunday.
And the good old door is just blown wide open.
Smashed us. Just smashed into the table here.
It's all happening here at Club Grandviews. Home of the Gators and home of the finals of the Metro Southeast Singles 2024. And pretty good start by Ian Johns. As you can see, that's where it is there. So, Leanne Chinery looking to reply. Every chance. How's her weight? Probably just going to run past. Still think it's 1 to the blue. Both girls at the moment just trying to find their
Sweet spot.
sweet spot. Yeah, I dare say is what hand to play, and like they're both chopping and changing, trying to find a little bit of consistency. But so is the wind too. It's changed around a fair bit. It's doing funny things. So that one's just dropped a tad short, Leanne.
20 feet.
Let's make it 18. Call it even. Leanne. Now, how's this one look? You're going to get that vicious
Line's
hook.
good. It's all on speed here. It's all on her speed.
Just going to duck under.
Yep. Stuck under, but
Take the positives out of that. The calibration is set.
Still-
She's put 2 down the same.
still one blue. Still one blue.
St. John's, ladies and gentlemen, on the mat. Holding shot.
Yeah, that's what you got to do. Throw it out there.
It almost hit the bowl on the other rink.
Throw it out there. Going for protection. As that bowl maybe doesn't quite. Do you want to go to camera 3?
Have a look and see where
There
it
it
is.
is.
So, yeah, it's a fair way out.
It's Leanne.
She's played 2 good bowls on that tight side in this end. Even though she's still 1 down, but she's played 2 bowls pretty much identical. This one doesn't look like it's too far away either. Gets a piece of it. Oh, unlucky, but 3 good bowls just with no result. And still holds 1. The last one was a little bit loose. He's had the opportunity now to capitalise on that. Get inside the maroon bowls on that wide side. Make 2. Cut off the shot. As you can see there.
So Ray Pearce up 15-4 in semi-final.
He's
next
bowling.
door. He's on song there, and he's up over Jake and Cole Hanson 5, Dave Axton 8. So we'll have that final this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
We will.
Here on Super Sunday, brought to you by K2 and Aero. As that bowl doesn't quite reach, what do you do here? Do you play for the bowl? Do you go big for the bowl?
Yeah, go big for the bowl. Get off the inside edge of it.
Play positive. Even if you get the jack, you get it back anywhere. Jack back. You making. Oh, there's that crazy bowl back there on the right, down near the arrow there.
Oh, yeah,
outside
that's
it.
correct. That one right there. See the one there?
Gotcha. Yep, there it is. So let's have a look. She's looking down. She's looking for a little bit of the kitty. Bowl kitty. She wants bowl. She wants kitty. She doesn't want to slide under. She's got the jack clean.
Got
She's
it.
going to slide the wrong way. Oh, she's maybe done enough. She has indeed.
Oh, yeah, she has. She's
She
made probably
has
4.
Indeed. Well, it's definitely 2. Definitely 2. Great bowl there. So we quickly hit that replay. There we go. I'll say that as we watch and work out the story. As it's definitely 2, and then we're going to have to bring out a long measure here. How long's their aero tape measure? Oof, we're both looking at it. Where are we going first?
Well,
Teamwork.
they've taken 2 out.
Yes.
And it was a great shot by Leanne.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Tape measure's definitely.
No,
long
it's only
enough.
2.
Just the 2. So 7-11.
7-11.
7-11.
Maker of a good coffee. Early in the morning, that is. So it was only 2.
7-11.
Cheap fuel.
Costco's cheaper.
It is. They're all pretty cheap at the moment. I said it last night, $1.49.
Wow. So
Anyway,
Leanne's going to bring the mat up a bit. She might give away those long ends, I'm thinking.
yeah, you could be right.
After the last long end, go in this direction. Sonny Scott, how are you hunting?
Let's have a look.
Yeah, we've got that half quarter length. Half quarter length. Do you want a drink? I've got water. Man, if you want water.
On a beer.
You want a beer? What do you drink?
Great Northern.
Have they got it?
Oh, if they got it. Anything's okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, Leanne gets us underway. He's picked up a 2 with a great bowl on the last end. A great conversion shot. They were actually measuring for 3, maybe 4. We've got a 2 to get the game back to 11-7. And a pretty good start. Pretty good start. And Johns playing that same side of the green. And doesn't look too bad. Has she got the weight? No, not quite. I'll drop about 6 or 8 foot short. So Leanne has the opportunity to capitalise on it. On the forehand. Using the Henselite XGs. And she comes. Pretty close. Might just duck under. Ladies and gentlemen, the green's probably running 17 seconds. There's a bit of breeze. It's swirling all around the place. So it's chopping and changing. So Ann Johns lets hers go. Still on that wide side. Down she comes. And probably get a bit of drift in this. Going to be second shot, I dare say. But then again, not too sure. And staying on that side as well. So just wants to nail it. The first one on the end's going to nail it. It's going to be hard to retrieve in the swirling wind. So just sits inside that. Probably just a little bit quick. So plenty of room. Both these ladies are capable of drawing inside those with their eyes closed.
Yeah, my friend.
Thank you. So Ann Johns. This one, I think, may be a little bit closer. Let's have a look. Oh, probably not quite. I reckon it'll be second shot.
I think they struggled going this direction.
They are.
I'm
just saying that.
The head quality's not... It's going one way seems to be a bit easier for them than the other way.
Yep, certainly right. So Leanne, we think, has got 1. Pretty sure she's got 1.
Yeah, the red bolt.
Yep.
The red XG.
See if she can get a bit of a drift.
I don't think that's going to drift in as far as she needs it to.
No. Good weight. Good enough to count. Now, has Anne got 1 to go? Yep, she does. So she has a bit of a think about this, and I think it's just a dead draw. But, or is she going to attack the bowl? She is. She's going for the bowl.
When in doubt, smash him out.
Yep.
And she's come up with rocket fuel.
See that when she lined up, I thought, oh, what's she up to here? She's only going to drop a 1.
Yep.
So it's going to be
8-11.
8-11
on the Club Grandviews scoreboard. First to 25. They're just sticking with each other here. There's no
one's
crazy breakaways.
No.
Looking across the green there, Ricky Roper 10. Wayne Bolton 3. That's in the final of the seniors. And the vets, in the veteran, Mark Robinson 8. Jeff Frost 13.
In all honesty, the way Rick Roper played this morning, you reckon he would have been pretty tough to beat. So, away we go again. 8-11. Leanne Chinery wins the last end. Gets us going. On that tight side of the green. Not a bad start considering.
Yeah, this is the better end for him to play. We know we're going to get tighter bowls around the aero jack.
A bit of stuff blowing across the green, bit of debris. And not a bad reply by Ann Johns. That'll be the shot. To Ray Pierce 18-4 up next door. You can see the scoreboard behind the girls there. He's putting his case forward to be in this afternoon's final. So is his partner Leanne, who's played a very good shot. Well played, Leanne Chinery. The aero toucher. Let's see if Anne can reciprocate. Once again, just trying to find the kinder side of the green. They're not 100% sure. That one's gone in the ditch. A little bit pacey. The green is quick. It's almost full length distance now that the jack's been trailed. And it looks like another one to Leanne. It's 2.
Just looking at that comment there, I should know I'm my mum. I love that comment. That's my favourite comment of the day. I'm going to, Jam Watts, I'm going to give Leanne a happy bowler hat to give to you.
A happy bowler hat. I'll personally deliver it. I'll fly to Wales and give it to you personally. Oh, sorry. Yep. That was a good call. Good call. Leanne Chinery. So down we...
Yeah, that's 2. Maybe 3.
I think it's 3.
That's 3. Definitely 3. That's Anne.
And that's what you can see, those 3 maroon bowls. She's definitely 3 down. Has a chance to draw the shot here on the wide hand.
Or even if she just cuts it down, you know, gets inside that outside bowl on the right there, cuts it down to 1 only. Don't know if this is going to do it though.
I think she's a bit narrow.
Oh, she's
she got third shot.
A little sneaky, there. So she's cut it down to 2.
Played a bit of a dipsy doodle there and got to cut the shot out.
Yeah, that's a wiggly whack.
It's all happening. All the analogies.
2 shots it is to Leanne. So Leanne goes to 10, 10-11 on the Club Grandviews scoreboard in this ladies' final. It's going to be. This is, you know, we're blessed for Super Sunday here at Club Grandviews.
We are. We are blessed for Super Sunday. You got that right. So Leanne's back in the game after trailing 11-5, has strung together the last 5 shots. And remembering when she picked up that 2 to get to 11-7, she was actually down 2 shots and played a great conversion. So, game on, as we say. Leanne Chinery on the tight side of the green with the XGs.
Now, you better be live in it.
You better be live in it.
YouTube live spots.
We are live in it, that's for sure.
Not a bad start, especially going this direction. This is the pain in the butt direction for the girls.
Yeah, you're right. They have struggled coming this way. Now that line doesn't look too bad. It just depends on the weight.
Now it's gonna got the way to get back to the jack, to the arrow jack. So that's the shot.
That's the shot. It's a K2 shot.
I'm gatering it. As Leanne plays a second bowl down ditch side. That's a good line here as well. I don't think her speed's going to help her though, unfortunately. Just great line.
So, And Johns from Scotland, formerly of Wales, coming down.
Oh, she's played another nice bowl.
Another
here.
good bowl. Well played.
It's not going to quite be up, but it's enough to be a good little spot there.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't quite count, but it's on a nice running surface, and it's forced Leanne over onto the forehand, over the wide hand. So she'll be looking to try to get down, beat her red bowl there. You got to really throw them out there on that hand, and that's out there. Here it comes. How far is it going to rip back is the question. No, just the speed. Another yard. Just another yard there. So 1 to Ingrid, holding blue.
So Anne still staying on that tight side.
Oh, good to have Vince Calabresi
Oh, good old Vince.
join us. You're welcome, son. Oh, that's a hit the right
Good
bowl.
shot.
Used it, made a better one. She's made a better one out of
She
that.
has. She has.
That's a better one. So, don't know. There's a couple options here. Does she play a little bit more positive weight, looking to play under the red, looking for the bowl? She might spring the jack to the left. We got Marker. Just get out of the way a bit. Marker was what was his name again? Stevie the Frenchman. Stevie. I'll be using French if he don't move out the way. Steve. He just looks at me. Get out of the way. All right. How we looking? Has she got enough weight to reach up? Oh, not quite. She rolled that blue bowl over.
Has that made a difference?
So she's rolled that blue bowl over. I don't think so. I still think it's just the one. So it's still just the one to Anne.
So she's going to change her hand. Imagine she would play the wide side just to sneak under Leanne's bowl. She's only got to finish inside her bowl, which is at about 1 o'clock. If she plays her forehand to count.
Does she play tight and look to sit that red bowl out? If she plays tight, sits that red bowl out, she could make 3 or 4. She could make the meat pie.
She could. And I think you're right. I think that's what she's going to play.
So she's looking down. She's searching down that tight hand. Oh, no. I think she's just looking to try to draw in and punch her own front bowler.
Well, if she gets in between both of those, she'll count.
She can roll her 8. Only needs one roll, and she's done it, or she just sneaks under it off the red. Oh, she's going to sneak. Oh, no.
Oh.
Not quite.
Not quite.
Good effort.
Fair effort.
Good effort. So.
Is it only one?
Going to be one blue. Whoop. Whoop.
One red. Stevie the Frenchman gives us the signal.
One blue.
One blue.
So, in goes to 12. So 10-12. The Club Grandviews scoreboard in this women's final. The Metro South East Bowls Championships. Well, we've got a micro short end here.
What's going on?
This might be a call here. This might be a...
Where's the mat?
It's 1 metre. Ooh, it's very close.
So this is what the players can see.
Yeah, we called the umpire.
They've called the umpire.
We called the umpire. You know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? We're going to K2
Ad break.
Okay, so it's been given the A-OK.
Really? Wow. Okay.
So the A-OK there. So we need Gadget to zoom in. This is the shortest length of the game, or probably the shortest length of the day. Actually, it's 21.04 centimeters. Just in. So you're just letting it go off the fingertips. Do not have to give it very much at all, as that ball's just not going to quite reach. Where's Vinci at today? Leppington, he's at home, sitting on the couch.
Leppington, that's home, is it?
Yes. Yeah, I've worked him out.
Worked him out.
Leppington's home. As we watch this bowl, just a bit quick. Both players pretty much got their line okay. So the green's 17 seconds, so, you know, short end, 17 and a half second greens. You're just letting it off, you know. You get your delivery nice and smooth. As this is a better correction. This is a lovely correction here from Anne.
Good shot, Anne Johns.
Yeah, lovely correction from Anne.
It's definitely one. So we've got a game on our hands here, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and dogs. 12-10. Anne Johns leads over Leanne Chinery. Anne from Engadine. Leanne from Tarrant Point. And
that's just gone through. So
didn't get a touch.
No. Just missed the aero jack
on the Gators live stream. So Anne stays on that tight side. Almost going to draw another. That's a good shot. Covers those two bowls. Not going to count, but it does cover those two bowls. So still holds one. Leanne's on the mat. Still playing that tight side. Trying to sit that blue bowl to count maybe for two. Just run past a bit. So Ian Johns. Staying on that side. See what she does here. Down she comes. Just got to pull up now and she'll go close to counting, and she does. I reckon that's two. That's two. No doubt about it. As you can see there, I think it's two blue. Leanne comes down, trying to get that little port between those two blue ones there. This is what she's looking at. Probably just going to sail past as she's done, but I think that's two to Anne. And our game next door, I think Ray Pearce has been victorious. He's the first gentleman into the final. And how many was that, sir? That was two. So two to Anne Johns. She goes back out to a 4-shot lead. So 14-10. To Anne Johns from Engadine. And we're going the short end again. And we've got one gentleman right through to our singles final. I think Ray Pearce has been victorious, mate.
Ray's are into the final this afternoon on Super Sunday. Who's he going to be playing at the moment? It's Kyle Hansen 9 and Dave Axon 9. It's the other semi-final number 2 in the senior singles final. Rick Roper 11. Wayne Bolton 4. In the vets, we've got 8-14. So Mark Robinson 14. Jeff Frost. No, Mark Robinson 8. Jeff Frost 14.
In our main game here, Anne Johns 14-10 over Leanne Chinery. It has been nip and tuck. It's probably just the second biggest lead of the game. Anne actually led 11.5. Leanne clawed her way back to 11.10.
Confirm that's right.
Yep. We do have a game on our hands here in the ladies' final. As Anne comes down on that tight side, and they're just sort of struggling coming back in this direction. They going the other way. Both girls seem to have found their line and length, but coming back towards the car park, because the wind has been swirling around a fair bit, they've both sort of struggled to find their line and length. So Leanne's gone over to the wide side, changed hands. There's one down at the moment, as you can see with that blue bowl. She's coming back now. This looks like this could be the shot. And it is. That's one to Leanne Chinery. So Anne Johns from Engadine finds herself one down. Down she comes. So let's have a look and see where this one's going to go. It's going to draw around it. That is a very good shot. Great bowl, Anne Johns. Great bowl. Does have one. As you can see there, the blue one's drawn around the short maroon one. Darren Morrison's watching. Dasher. I just heard a bit of a story that you got a job as a bowls coordinator somewhere down here. Can't quite remember where it was. Cabramatta, I believe. If that is true, congratulations to you, Darren. Well deserved.
Gave it a good paddock again, and speed's not too bad again here from Anne. Not too bad. That's lovely bowls. That's in for a couple. That's 2 shots, I believe, from my position. Wait for marker Stevie.
It's going to indicate.
The Frenchman.
That took me a while. The Frenchman, that's it. So that's what Leanne has looking down the green.
Is that 2 or 1, actually?
I'm not too sure. Let's have a look.
Have a look on your angle there, on your right-hand side.
I reckon it's 2. I reckon it's 2.
You reckon it's 2?
Yep.
Okay, so Leanne, she's got 1 bullet left. Last bowl of the game. I mean, Jack back could go pear-shaped. There is 3 nice bowls just around the jack. So she really, 1 down, if she can cut it down, would be okay. Maybe she can hit her own red bowl on the running surface. Just get a little tap in as we watch it come down.
It's a bit wide, is she, or what's her weight like?
Just around, so. And it's going to pick up at least 1.
So what's he think? What are we saying, Steve?
2.
The Frenchman's 2.
2 to blue. So, and goes to 16. So 10-16 to Anne over Leanne in the final of the Metro Southeast Ladies, live from Club Grandviews. Hope you're enjoying the coverage, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're enjoying it. Again, it's me like to say, you know, especially us bowlers, you know, we know how good the game is, but people that haven't seen the sport before, it is, you know, especially when you get in close games, you know, you're 19 or 20 or your heart rate's up. You know, I get more nervous playing bowls than I did playing footy and surfing and soccer and all those sports that I've competed in. This is the most nervousing sport.
Very, very lonely, and it's 80% mental and 20% physical, and your worst enemy is a 6-inch space between your ears.
As they call out the umpire.
Yep, so we're measuring the length of the end again.
We'll hear from our friends at Aero Bowls.
Aero, used by world champions Kelvin Kirko, Corey Wedlock, Aaron Tees and Aaron Sheriff. Swirl, Aero's new colourway, easy on the eye and in over 65 colours. Aero's enhanced grip allows you to go up 1 to 2 sizes, shaped to give maximum comfort and control. Made in Australia, machined with robotics for unparalleled accuracy. Aero provide the most accurate of bowls. Aero, same line every time.
Okay, as our umpires checking.
Gives it the A-OK. So 6 to go, play on.
So he's give us the okay.
As the singing goes on around the green from Mark Cross down there, enjoying the bowls action.
Crossy, it's a bit like being at the English soccer.
Oh, Fiona Hall. Stop it. Stop it, Fiona. Thank you very much. Oh. Let's get that up there.
Good on you, Fiona. So, what are we waiting on now?
We're just waiting on...
Girls are going to have a bit of a spell, have they? Or
Yeah.
Anne's
Anne's
on her way back.
ducked off for a second. Grab a bit of water. So
Yes, in these
pretty-
conditions, in this heat, the Welsh can get pretty thirsty.
we've been pretty blessed with great games so far today. And
We have.
I mean, this game here, it's 6 to diff at the moment, but it's no way you can just quite easily say, yep, we've got a clear winner here.
No, not at all. Even this morning's game, it looked like Rick always was in control, but Bernie made that run
Yep.
and got it back within a shot or two.
No, well done, Wayne. No, thanks again, lads, for the coverage. Amazing job as usual, says Wayne. Well, mate, that's Metro South East. Thank you to them. Massive shout goes to them and the sponsors that are coming on board now to our live streams. Aero, K2. Anyone else that would like to jump on board and be a sponsor of Metro South East, give Big a ring. Mark, Mr. President. They will look after you, and they do an amazing job. You can see all the amazing signs. We've got the side here. It's I can't thank them enough for giving me the opportunity a couple of years ago to do this, and I'm very, very pleased and thankful to be able to bring this action to you all as we watch this bowl come down the short end on the ditch side.
It's going to be close, so that will be the shot. Good shot, Anne Johns. What's that one say? I love how you doubled down on being wrong. Yep. It was pretty funny. That was the highlight of the day. Unfortunately, we didn't get we didn't tape that. We'll find it.
Well, I'm going to give a mum a hat.
Yeah, I think you need to find it. Put it on the highlights reel.
It's worth a hat just for the comments saying, I should know I'm a mum.
Yes. Okay, so the last bowl, Leanne's. I don't think it matters. Still just one, maybe two.
So we might...
Oh, wrong game.
As this bowl just sneaks in for another one. Off her own, that's up for two.
Yep, it's definitely two.
Possibly a measure for three here, so don't want to really let this scoreboard get away too much.
Not at the 16-10.
Oh, Tengel. Nice, I made the live stream. Big hello from Sweden.
Sweden?
Oh, love you from Sweden. Svan, how's Svan going over there from Sweden? Svan from Sweden, as this is a great
Good
bowl.
shot.
Lovely shot. Great bowl there. Cracking.
Sweden. Girls are going up to have a look. So that was a good bowl by Leanne, who's actually drawn the shot. Has she got the shot, or is it still one down?
Nah, she drew the one.
She did?
Won the red. You know what would be ideal? 24 all. Last bowl. And we've got a split end. They can't separate. We've got to go an extra end.
Yeah, right.
That would
be good.
That would be amazing.
That would be good. Those are the things dreams are made of.
We dream big here on CSC Broadcasting.
You better be live it.
Absolutely. Don't push back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't push X. Don't you go anywhere, because it's game on.
Game on.
Here we go.
Okay, Anne Johns, she's faced with being one down.
She's got 3 bowls all on the running line, just coming in, touch something,
She's probably
sneak
played a little
in.
bit narrow.
Oh, yeah. So she was thinking about trying to just probably, had that idea of touching something coming up.
Yep.
Didn't want to be wide.
And the weight was good too.
Just cut under. So, Leanne, is she going to do something similar to last and just try to draw right around those couple of front bowls, or does she go to the wide hand, play the wide hand? That's her own red bowl coming in out there, but she doesn't want to touch that front bowl just in front.
Yeah, it's only got to flop down if she plays that. Only got to flop down to give the shot away. So you could be right. She might go that wide hand just to get a turn out of hers. A couple of rolls, it counts.
She's sticking on the tight end on the back end.
She is.
Is that breeze just gusts? And that's going to hold out.
Yep.
So it's going to hold out there. So it's going to be 1 shot
To Leanne Chinery.
to red. Tarrant Point pick up the 1. So 11-16. 5 the diff on the Club Grandviews scoreboard in this final. Absolutely smoking day. This is, how good's this? This is what you call living. This is absolutely fantastic.
Can't argue with that, mate. Can't argue with that. In good company, watching Australian, Scottish, Welsh, Canadians play a final, and it's 16-11 to Anne Johns. In all seriousness, though, the quality of the bowls their girls are playing in a little bit of the wind, doing a fair job.
So we go on 3/4 length. Last time we had a 3/4 length, it was a little bit testing.
It was.
See how they go, especially going this direction.
Because they were earlier in the piece in this morning's game and
Too
earlier
kind,
in this
Barbara.
one, it was the wind was just blowing in one direction. So
Yeah, too kind, Barbara. Thank you. I love being able to bring your work.
we've got Leanne Chinery gets us underway.
It's a pretty good start.
Yep, just about a metre.
Yeah, just over a mat length behind Jack. I'm actually off sick at the moment.
Oh, yeah,
I'm on a
I could tell. You looked a bit sick.
Yeah, I'm on a sick day.
On a sick day?
I'm on a sick 2 weeks, actually. As we watch this bowl just sneak on. Oh, this is going to be very
Good shot,
close
Ann.
and coming in for shot. That is number 1.
Yep, good shot by Anne Johns.
So we've got the men's state final coming up next. Ray Pearce is already through. So Razor is through. He'll be taking on the winner of Cole Hanson and Dave Axon at the moment. Cole Hanson 11, Dave Axon 10. And that's a
Good
nice
bowl
bowl
by Leanne Chinery.
Yeah, Leanne just sneaks on up and gets the shot there. The senior final going on over there. It's 11-6. Rick Roper over Wayne Bolton. In the vets. In the vets, it's Mark Robinson 11. Jeff Frost
Good reply.
14.
Just sailed through. That bit of breeze got behind that. There's no doubt about it.
I think they only played 21 ends too over
21 up.
21 up in the
Yep.
the super vets. Is that correct?
I did hear something like that.
You're the bowls coordinator. You should know. Oh, then again, you know what Scottish and Wales is.
Yeah, well, I'm only a casual. I'm on an honorarium. And happy to do it. Leanne Chinery holding 1. Touches this. Could make.
Oh, no.
Has made 2.
Yeah.
Has she?
Yeah, she's stuck in.
Yep, good shot.
She's pushed the jack to the left. She's pushed the jack to the left as we...
Just going to get a save of that.
Oh, no. Sony plays with the cameras. Right, and has a look. She's just jumping on playing the forehand. She's going to play the wide hand. Then we got...
Just as our marker's in line with the camera. Oh, he's moved the other way. He must have heard us. Good on you, Frenchie. So, Anne Johns plays the wide side,
Not gonna
possibly
be there.
2 down.
Hasn't sent it.
Hasn't sent it. Has she got 1 to play?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, she does. And Chinery. Bit of a crowd gathering behind there. Plays her backhand.
Yes, Barbara. The wind's gusting as this ball comes down. 17-second green. Bit of breeze makes it not quite easy. As
No.
this bowl comes in for make it at least 3 shots.
Great shot, Leanne.
So she's drawn in for possibly 3, 2 and a measure.
Anne's having a look.
So the last bowl, her line was good. It's just the speed. So, she can sneak around the last bowl at a couple of yards. Should be pretty close.
So let's see what she does. If she stays on that wide side of the green, which I'm assuming she will. Just sort of missed a mark with the last one. Nothing wrong with the line. Just the weight. So Anne Johns lets it go. Down she comes. Now, what's her weight like? And she's going to be dropping a little bit short.
Crash into that front one.
She knew it too. Just the body language you could tell about a third of the way down. Now that's possibly 3. So there's 2 that are gone. So it's 16-11 at the moment. Take those 2, we'll take it to 16-13. Measuring for another one. And knows that was a missed opportunity. Just have a look. It's a tape on it. So it is only 2. Only
shots.
2. So 13-16.
Club Grandviews scoreboard.
On the Club Grandviews scoreboard. And looks like we're playing silly buggers again with the short end, are we? Looks like it.
Keeps your camera work on your toes.
It does. Oh no, it's a bit longer than that. Okay, so this one's a little bit longer. So Leanne's going to get us underway. And doesn't look like it's a bad start. It's going to sail past a little bit. Probably about the metre or so. And Johns holds that 3-shot lead. Leanne Chinery just chipping at it, chipping away at it. 1 here, 2 there.
Oh, it's a nice first bowl.
She manages to make the comeback amazing. There's a Tangle from Sweden.
Yeah.
Inga from Sweden. I know that. That's Trading Places. Tangle from Sweden. What's the pace of the greens in Sweden?
Icy.
Oh, I see. I see.
Just going to skip around the back.
There he is. Anne Johns holding 1. Try and capitalise on this. Doesn't look like a bad line again.
Yep.
Looks pretty good.
Another bowl thereabouts.
Just drops off now.
1 on, 1 behind.
And counts.
Counts, yep.
So that's 2, I would say. It's Leanne. Tries to get as close as you can. Second shot at this stage. It's not going to go astray, but there's plenty of room to draw 1, of course. Wind seems to have changed around again. This doesn't look too bad.
Just going to sneak past, so it's still a couple
Still
down.
2.
Yeah.
All 3 bowls.
Behind.
Yeah, ball behind. Line was good, just a little bit quick.
She threw the jack as well. We call it curling over here. Curling.
Curling.
Sweden. Yeah, curling in your
I do.
place. Yeah. There you go.
Call it curling. I think Australia had a curling team. Well, they're trying to get one or develop one.
We mostly play indoors. Okay.
I know there's a couple of Swedish guys that do play bowls, and I'm assuming you're one of them.
What would bowls? How quick would it be on an ice green? Like on a say an ice skating rink?
Oh, it'd be flying.
Maybe bowls with ice skates on.
I remember being in America once. They were playing on rubber. Oh, geez, how fast that thing was.
Anyway,
Anyway.
this bowl is a good line. She took enough off this time.
Has
she
she?
cut it down. Oh, she's played it well here.
Drawn the shot.
She's played it well. She's cut it down, and she might
Not only
fall
cut it
over
down,
for the
she's
shot.
drawn the shot. Great bowl, Leanne Chinery. Great bowl.
Boom.
We just have a bit of a look. One down, plays the tight side. Winds blowing all around the place. Looking at a 13-16 shot deficit and draws the numero uno, the number one.
Okay, so what Anne does here, does she go for the bowl? Or does she just look to set the bowl, roll the bowl over? She might find a little bit of jack, push the jack to the right and make a meat pie, make 4.
Could do.
Here we go. Playing down tight.
And she is.
Yeah, she's playing down that tight end. She's down with a positive weight. She's got positive weight as we have to go high.
Just hanging.
High.
Now, for love of money, when she let that go, I thought she was tight. And it's just held out. So one to Leanne.
14-16, 2 to diff on the Club Grandviews scoreboard.
So one to Leanne.
Is this going to be anything like your the Bulldogs versus Manly game? Yeah, Bulldogs are in front, dominating the game the whole way through, and then the last 5 minutes they lose. As Tony his facial expression goes from happy to sad.
I love the Bulldogs. Anyway, we got game on our hands here, 16-14. I'll bring you a couple more ends. I'm going to go and have to pick up the wife so she can come and watch the final of the men's singles. She's out spending all her money at Roseland Shopping Centre.
Okay.
She has her own finals to play this week in the ladies' pennant.
Okay.
Up at Charlestown.
Is that where she plays?
She plays for Soldiers Point.
This bowl looks pretty solid first bowl down.
Good start by Leanne.
Yeah, it's a lovely first bowl. Just under a mat length behind Jack. Pretty much nailed the line.
Now, just in the last, Leanne scored the last 4 shots, and predominantly a lot of her bowls have been played on the tight side of the green. So she's starting to find her groove on that ditch side.
Oh, it's a nice reply from Anne.
Good bowl by Anne Johns.
Yep.
Jimmy, as she's known as. Good shot.
Jimmy's former Scottish, not Welsh.
Yes, no. She's not a Welsh Jimmy. She's a Scottish Jimmy. I told you all. You wouldn't listen to me. Anyway.
Here we go.
Leanne Chinery.
Here we go. It's not going to get up there with that one.
Just a tad short. So Anne has a chance to capitalise. She's staying the same hand, I'd imagine. I think she does. Down she comes.
It's probably a bit wide for that hand.
Yep.
As long as you got weight around the back, it'll be okay. Yep. It's going to sneak around the back there, so it's not a bad little catch-up.
Yeah, not going to hurt there. Anything behind's a bonus.
Especially when you're playing that wide hand, you know, that can really rip along. So that jack could quite easily just rip over that blue bowl there.
And particularly that the wind's blowing around all over the place. Like it was, as we said in the morning, it was this one direction, straight across the green. Now it's like swirling around all over the shop. So...
All right, Tangle, all the best over in Sweden. Great to have you on board. Hope you can come back and watch a little bit later on. We will have the men's final at the moment. Ray Pearce is the first one through to it, so that'll be on later on this afternoon on Super Sunday, live from Grandviews.
Now have a look at this for a bowl. She misses her own. She's, great effort. and not a bad result. So has got
Yes.
3 seconds with the shot out in the open. So Anne needs to make sure that she gets second shot, and it doesn't have to actually be close as long as it's just inside the maroon bowls.
So just before this bowl comes down, yes, Tangle, you can come back later on, jump on YouTube Live Sports and go to live, and you'll see this video here and all the other live videos we do. So, ta-da, and good night for you. As this
Get
bowl
back to
comes
work.
in.
Good shot. Leave a gap.
Yeah, that's 2 shots to Anne.
So at the moment, Anne's sitting into 16-14. If we go live score, it'll be 18-14. But she's 16-14.
Will she
Like the
play-
live ladder.
Play positive?
Yeah, why not?
Play
Chance of
positive,
getting-
and she is backing herself. She's playing positive weight. She's looking for a split. Even jack back. She's got most of the catches there. She's very close here. She's going to get the bowl
Got
out.
it.
Oh, she got one out. Good effort.
Great try.
Good effort. So it's 1 blue. So 1 to Anne. So Anne's got a mat length to draw the shot here. So she's holding 1. Mat length to draw in for 2. She plays the last bowl on this end. 16-14. 16-14, make that 17-14, maybe make that 18-14 as this bowl comes in. Very well played. So
Good
that's
shooting. That is, and look at the turn on that on the tight side.
18,
That's definitely
14.
2.
So,
Does our marker indicate 2? Steve, the Frenchman, what are you giving us, old mate?
yeah, it's definitely a aero tape measure.
You're joking.
No, they're pulling out the aero tape measure.
So,
If
the
you
aero tape measure's coming out.
just give a heads up, anyone that's going to drive past Club Grandviews, just watch out for the flash for cash is just setting up across the road.
Oh,
Flash for cash.
so it was 2?
And it is 2.
2.
2 shots, 2 blue. So, and
Goes to 18-14 lead.
4 shots to the diff. 4 shots to the diff here. Club Grandviews. Home of some of the best Chinese going around.
Good fried rice.
Oh, as you said to me,
No prawns.
your missus makes, what was it? What did you say hers was?
Nasi goreng. But they all taste different.
They all taste different,
Yeah.
and Chinese is better.
I personally think Chinese better. She'll argue until she's blue in the face, but yeah. Nothing better than a Brunei feed. I'll give you the tip. Anyway, what have we got going on here? Ian's just taking a seat. Ian's having a spell.
Yeah.
What's going on? They call
Oh, they call for the umpire.
the call for the umpire.
For a measure, that's in. I can see it from here.
So while we're doing that, how would we go and
Do that.
have an aero ad?
Have an arrow and
Arrow, used
Arrow
by world
down.
champions Kelvin Kirko, Corey Wedlock, Aaron Tees and Aaron Sheriff. Swirl, Arrow's new colourway, easy on the eye and in over 65 colours. Arrow's enhanced grip allows you to go up 1 to 2 sizes, shaped to give maximum comfort and control. Made in Australia, machined with robotics for unparalleled accuracy. Arrow provide the most accurate of bowls. Arrow, same line every time.
Welcome back, as we've got the umpire checking the length here at the moment in our ladies' final of the Metro Southeast singles. We have Anne Johns from Engadine holding an 18-14 lead over Leanne Chinery from Tarrant Point. And the umpire's just checking the length. Looks all right from here. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. Don't forget YouTube Live Sports, subscribe. Do we stream live sports? You better believe it. You better be live it, as we like to say. Good start by Anne, gets us away. Leanne staying on that tight side as well, which most of the players are probably finding the kindest in the 2 games we've watched. Predominantly, a lot of the bowls have been played on that narrow side. But we've seen some screamers played on the wide end too. So holding 1, and Johns switched over to the wide hand. He's holding shot.
Got to say, Sonny, it looks pretty good in there on the big screen. I might just go inside and watch.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we've got the big screen inside the clubhouse streaming the game, which is like 3 foot in front of them. But yeah, it's all good fun. And that's probably going to count too, I think.
So that jack obviously was in. 6 to go, play on.
It certainly was. I don't think he even finished measuring it.
It's nice to change things up though. Maybe put the opposition off as we watch that bowl just cruise on past.
So it's 2 to Anne.
Well, Wayne Bolton, he's not letting Ricky Roper run away with it. It's 15-11 over there. So Ricky Roper, 15. Wayne Bolton, 11 in the senior final. In the vets, 16-14. So another close game in that one. So Mark Robinson, 16. Jeffrey Frost, 11. Semi-final number 2 of the men's state singles. Cole Hanson, 12. Dave Axton, 11.
Okay.
That's around the greens for K2.
Just missed her mark with that one. So Anna's 1 to play, holding 2. And we know what happens if she can pick up a 3 or more here. She is on the springboard. And we'll just wait and see.
So just having a little squeeze. Definitely. Wonder the blue as Anne plays her last bowl. She looks like she's going the wide hand, so just throw it out and let it rip in. Fingertips nicely. Here it comes. It's out there.
Plenty of room. Just got to beat those back ones to count.
Yep, here it comes.
Is she whipping back now?
Here
and
it
she
comes.
is.
Yeah, she's done it.
Good shot. So that's 3.
Oh, big bowl moment here for Leanne.
Yep.
You know, it's always a bit of a goal in it. Try to get to the double figures first.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that's a tick. Tick. Get the 10, tick. Get the 15, tick. Get the 20, tick. Then you go tick. Oh, Jesus, the opposition that got there first. So we see.
She's staying on that tight side too. She has that one bowl to turn in.
Hands coming down.
And if she misses that...
Oh, how hard she punched it. She's a sneaky puncher
And
up
she
for a
has.
shot. Wow. So Leanne picks up a
as you can see, she was 3 down then.
picks up a front roll there and gives it a smack up onto the jack. Picks up 1. Could almost call that in AFL terms a behind. Picks up a 1. Misses the goalpost, but still gets a shot. As the scoreboard. What have you done now? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. So what's that? 15-18. 15-18. And like that, she was what, 3 down?
3 down.
3 down. Smacks into a front bowl, punches it up. 15-18. So she stays alive.
And Anne was would have been on the springboard.
Yeah, and it's going a bit like that with this game, you know, like Leanne's just sort of tapping away where, you know, I feel Anne's a little bit more...
Seems a bit... I know it's strange to say of ladies of this quality and of this ilk who have played at the highest level, but just seems a bit nervous.
Yeah, so... You know, she just... You know, these things, it just takes that one end to change the momentum.
It does.
At the moment, Anne's very experienced and, well, I can't say...
They both are.
Yeah, well, that's right.
Both are world Asia-Pacific medalists.
Absolutely. This is Commonwealth Games material games. Quality players. That's for sure.
Yep.
Over in Scotland, hopefully, thanks to Dan Andrews' government.
Yeah. Play good in Wales too.
Second bowl. Sneak on down from the French in towards the jack, and she's played a lovely bowl
good
here.
bowls. Good shot.
Oh, she's just missed the arrow jack, but nonetheless finishing a great little home there.
So holding 2. And switches back over to the tight side, the ditch side of the green, the clubhouse side of the green. Sends it on its way. Weight doesn't look like an issue.
No, this is pretty good.
This is not far away.
This is very good.
Not far away.
Oh,
Lands the
lovely
bowl.
bowl.
Great shot.
Lovely
Jimmy
bowl.
Johns. Jimmy. So he's indicating what's he saying. So who's got the shot?
Blue. Blue's got the shot.
Blue's got the shot.
By 15 mil.
15 mil. Okay. So as you can see, there's Leanne just having a bit of a think. There's a other half behind Razor. He's probably texting on our YouTube live stream. Boys, what shot should she play? What angle are we using?
Yeah. She's playing that wide hand.
She is. Just inside that blue one, just a turn out of her own too. Could push it up for shot. So she missed a weight.
Line was okay though.
Yeah, line was good.
Line was okay.
So Ian's holding 1. Staying on the wide side. Drew the shot on the tight side before.
Yeah, just draw to her own bowl.
Yep.
Sit her own bowl fat. She'll make 2. Sit her own bowl fat. She'll make 2. Here she comes. Back. Oh, she just snuck on by. So,
Wow.
Leanne, she's got 1 bullet left. She's 1 down. She's a couple down on the scoreboard.
Yeah, what does she do? As you said, she's got 1 bowl left. She's walking up the green. What's her thought process at the moment? Head down, having a bit of a think.
She's
What
got
the
a
situation?
couple options. Let's give me a look at camera 1. Look, a couple options here. So, tight hand, get in between the reds. You know, you can sit the jack back. You
Yep.
can sit the red. You know, you can just sneak around there. I think that's the
More
big side.
percentage. More percentage on that side of the green, for sure.
I think she's shaping up on the 4 She's going to play the wide hand.
Made a fool of both of us.
Okay, here she goes. She's playing the wide hand. She's backing herself on the draw. She's drawing the shot, or she's just sitting the blue. She's okay to there. She's okay to there. She's trying hard. Is she going to get around her own bowl? Oh, no. She
Not
just
enough.
crashed into it.
Now, Anne has 1 to play. She's obviously going to stay on that wide side as well. I would imagine. So she heads back up and has a bit of a think herself.
So, opportunity here for Anne to draw for 2. She wasn't far away with her last bowl. I mean, something similar to the last bowl. She was very close. Here she comes down. She's got a good line. This is all on a speed here. You can hear that. Probably hear that breeze just behind a bowl.
Yes, chopped off.
Yeah, nice. So we get 1 to Ian Johns, puts her up to 19.
1 to Anne Johns.
And 19.
$19.15, ladies and gentlemen. 19.15 here in the final of the ladies singles for Metro Southeast at Club Grandviews, home of the Gators. Beautiful conditions, not a cloud in the sky, the sun is shining, a little bit of breeze blowing. It's all happening.
Definitely All happening, and we'll have for Super Sunday. We'll be back with the final, the men's, later on this afternoon.
We will.
Ray Pearce is already through. He's playing the winner out of Kyle Hansen and Dave Axon. And at the moment, it's 12-13. So Dave Axon 13, Kyle Hansen 12.
And what a start by Anne.
In the senior vet final, senior vets, it is Mark Robinson 17. Jeff Frost, 15.
Wow, close one.
Senior men's, Ricky Roper, 15. Wayne Bolton, 11.
For 15-11, so it hasn't changed at one. Great shot by Leanne Chinery. Was one down and has drawn the shot. 2 good bowls by the girls. Anne's going to follow suit. Down that side again. Line looks good, probably just a little bit wide. Weight's good enough for the result. Down she comes, swaps over, get inside the blue. There's a weight. Looks pretty good.
It's not bad.
2 good bowls.
Not bad at all.
And sits the blue bowl. Probably just...
Oh, it just rolled through, did it? Oh, it's only the one, yeah.
It's only the one.
Still just the one, the red.
So if Anne should still play that same shot, I think she's going to stay on that 4, Anne. Looks like she's going to. And she is. So how's her line? That's what we've got to worry about. Seems to be coming back now. Does she have the weight? Does she have the weight? Looks pretty keen.
Hey, Johnny, hey, brother.
Got a touch of it. That's a great shot. That is a great shot. Brilliant bowl. Anne Johns.
Wow, she's made 2 of it. They're the bowls that win your finals.
They're the bowls that win you finals. That is correct. So Leanne Chinery finds herself 2 down.
Well, she's searching down. She wants bowls or jack. But look at that catcher there from at the back there from Anne.
Every chance.
Here we go. Here we go. Bowls. Oh, unlucky. Great effort.
Probably still going to be 2 down.
Great effort. So still a couple down. Still a couple down. Bit of spray. There's an aero toucher there from Leanne.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
So, just tell you, in the semi-finals, Leanne Chinery, she had a bit of a wait. She had about an hour wait, waiting for the...
she did. She actually come and asked us some advice. And guess what the rink was running like.
So, Anne Johns, she had a massive game. She only just got up, and game went for ages first.
It did. Against Louise Cronin.
Louise Cronin, absolutely. Louise, it was 25, 22 or 23. And Louise just missed by a feather with her last bowl to
be making this final. Yep.
So it shows how much of a day Anne Johns has had out here on the bowling green today.
It shows the quality of the bowlers around here in the Metro Southeast as well. So Anne Johns, if she gets inside that, she will probably go close to counting. Falls, I think she does. Now that could be 3.
That's 3. That's 3 biggies. There's 1 bullet left. Yeah, that's 3 biggies to Anne as Leanne.
Well, Frenchman Steve, we don't know how many sticks he's holding up.
As Leanne's got 1 bullet here. Well, 1 down's okay.
1 down's okay.
Try to cut it down. 1 down, I mean, maybe just draw and look for second shot. And if he can snag first shot, happy days.
That's what she's confronted with right there, viewers. Those 3 blue bowls all count. Looking from behind the head.
But what about her last bowl, though? Like, she was that close to finding the shot.
She changed the head up and still found herself 2 down with the measure.
And now she's 3 down, so...
All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look.
Oh, she's having a look. Here we go. She's searching. Okay, she's playing confident. She's playing confident way. She's looking for Jack. She's
got the
close
hole.
to Jack. Is she going to flick it out? No, she's not. so she's just missed.
Great effort.
So this could be 3 shots here to Leanne Johns that will put her up to 21, 14, 15 in front. We haven't updated that scoreboard there. It's 19. Let's get that scoreboard updated as the girls bring out the aero tape measure.
It was 3.
Well, they're measuring for 3, but
Let's have a look.
camera 3, give us a good angle. How good's that?
So the girls having a bit of a look. We know there's 2.
Oh, it's only that while wasn't in, so it's a couple.
So it's 2.
2 shots it is. So 21-15 on the Club Grandviews scoreboard of this ladies singles final.
You get your stick work going all right there, Stevie Frenchman. I think he was a bit confused with the stick work. Didn't know if it was 2 or 3. Now it's a bit, I can't leave now. Can't leave now.
You know, tell
What?
the missus you'll be there soon.
Yeah, she already knows.
Hope she's tuning in.
She probably is.
Well,
Here we are. As you can see, it's almost full length. Is full length. So Ann Johns has decided to stretch him out a bit.
going for the kill.
Going for the kill. She's on the springboard now.
1 meat pie away from victory.
That's it. And not a bad starter.
Oh, that's a very good start. It's a very good start there from Jimmy.
Jimmy Johns, 21-15. And gets off to a cracker of a start. Leanne Chinery's not going to die wondering, though.
Oh, Leanne's just going to cut under.
He's got a bigger supporter on the sideline right in front of us.
Yes, Razor.
Keeping his eye on things.
He's on next game. That's why I like to call him the jockey.
The jockey.
All 4'6" of him. 28 kilos.
Now comes Ann again. This one's probably just going to be a tad shy. He's got to get inside the red to count. Probably will. Yes, he does. Hello, boys. Josh Wilton. Wilto Josh. Hello,
G'day.
boys. That's
G'day.
a Roy and HG analogy, and we won't say anything else. A little bit of a hello, boys. Hello, Joshy.
Yeah.
So,
Happy lawn bowls to you all. As that bowl just pulls up, so the lawn was okay. It just ran out of Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. And John's playing a third bowl.
At the moment, she's holding 2.
Jeez.
It's Leanne, she doesn't want to leave it to her last, so it's a big third bowl coming up. As this bowl's just not going to quite get there, so does Leanne have a little sneaky runner bowl, jack in the ditch.
You are right. On the forehand, plays a little sexy bender down onto the shot bowl, can get a piece of the jack, go with it.
I like backhand.
You
Plain
like backhand?
tight. Yeah, you can get it off her own red
The
bowl.
bowl's just fallen over too.
Yeah, that's a little kiss off the inside shoulder of her own red bowl there on the back end. Could flick onto the jack, even the bowl. Take one out at least anyway. Let's see what she does though.
Yep, let's have a bit of a look.
Let's see what cracks down.
21-15.
It's a big end.
It is.
It's a big end.
That's what she's confronted with right there. And she's playing, like you said, on that backhand. She's playing looking for that shot
Here
bowl.
we go. She's having a look. She's close. She's very close here. Jack clean bowl.
Got
Use
the
it
hole.
on the jack. Bang.
Great
She's
shot.
played it. Lovely bowl.
Great
bowl.
shot.
Cracking bowl. Well, 1-2, Leanne, and you know it was looking like that was the shot you had to play. You know the way the head was sitting up there. That was replay's just not going to play for us there at the moment. But as we see, Ann, Stevie.
Stevie.
Thanks, buddy. As this bowl comes down, is she going to get up? No, she's not there. So
It's one.
big opportunity here for Leanne with the last bowl.
Opportunity for two.
Draw for 2 shots. She's got 7, 8 feet to draw, and she's on the mat. Big opportunity, big last bowl. Trails that jack back. Here she comes down now. Can she draw for 2 as bowl comes in view now, and she's done it. So that's going to be 2 shots.
Has she?
Leanne Chinery. Yes, she has indeed. So 2 shots.
Yep.
Puts her 17-21 in this ladies' final. Don't push back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't you push X, and don't you go anywhere, because it's game on.
17-21. That is correct. The Hapsters called it. It's game on. So Leanne Chinery just will not go away.
I think that will work now. That bowl. Yeah, watch this. This is the bowl there. She's played that.
Got it perfect, didn't she? Like, just
really
got the result. They got the slide
inside,
and the jack.
Yeah, just inside shoulder off that bowl into the ditch, and thank you very much. So
good result.
Good result there for Leanne. 17-21, and that's just the way the game's going. You know, you got Anne just staying in front, and then she'll get away. Then Leanne will come through and pick up a couple of shots and get back in there. So
yeah, she hasn't let her get skipped too far away. And then when Anne looks like she plays a good bowl, but it's hard to retrieve, Leanne comes up with a bomb.
Absolutely,
like that last end in the ditch, and then drew for a second. Okay, so we are getting towards the pointy end of the game of the ladies' final. And Leanne Chinery gets us underway and started well.
Oh, starts off with an aero toucher. Just one of those touches. Just one of those touches where you don't go with it, you know. The ones you don't like. The ones you don't like.
Yeah, you still give you plenty of room. For the opposition.
Best way to stay up to date with all the action, subscribe, YouTube Live Sports, hit the little bell on there, and you'll get a notification when we go live with the action and updates. We will have the men's state final on after this. Currently, Ray Pearce is in, playing the winner of Cole Hanson and Dave Axton. It's 13-all in that game. And
not a bad reply here from Ann Johns. Not a bad reply. Good shot.
Yep, that's one.
Well, I think it's very close.
Of course it's one, because there's only one bowl down, but
someone's got one. So, Leanne Chinery down on the tight side again. Winds died down a tad. What'd you call it was? The flash for cash out the front one?
Yeah, flash for cash out the front.
Yeah, be very careful.
Hasn't quite sent that one.
Mm-hmm.
So she threw the length as well, so it's probably one of the longest ends of the game, to be honest.
Yep. We've had a couple in the last few that I think Anne's trying to stretch it out, but then Leanne's got the jack and she's gone long too, so...
Now remember, Fiona, great game. Approximately what time will the men's final be, please? Well, Fiona...
Good shot.
Yeah, it's a lovely bowl. So it'll be... I think they...
Not till 3 o'clock probably.
They'll
maybe
have
a little bit after.
Half-hour rest after the game, and at the moment, the game next door is 13-all, so...
Could be a while.
They'll finish that game off, and, they'll go from there, so...
Yep, so it could be a while yet. It could be an hour away. It's underway about 3:30. And how's Leanne? Now, crucial time of the game. Just dropped the last 2 short.
Another short bowl. And this is the way the game's going. So it's due for Anne just to pick up a shot or two here.
Mm-hmm. What we don't want is to pick up 4. That's what Leanne doesn't want. So any touch of the jack here is going to be advantageous for Ann Johns.
It's a little wide out there. It's going to get back enough to count. It's trying
I think
hard.
she is.
It is indeed. So, well,
could be 3.
This is a big bowler. She could go down a game here.
She could do.
So Leanne, who threw the jack.
We're just not too sure if it's 2 or 3.
No, she's 3 down. And this is a massive bowl here. We could have Ann Johns out of nowhere drawing for game.
And I don't think she's here, is she?
Leanne's thrown the jack, and she needs to be up. She needs to be up. Oh, no, she's short again.
Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen,
Wow.
let's just talk about what's happened here. We've had Leanne Chinery get a 2 on the last end to peg it back to 21-17 after playing a bomb. And uncharacteristically, she's thrown a long jack where she's been going short to medium. Anne's been playing long. Now she finds herself probably anywhere between 1 and 3 down.
3 down.
With no bowls left, and Anne Johns has 1 to play for game.
Anne's got 1 bowl left here. So, I don't know. I think, Anne's about to draw out of nowhere. Anne's about to draw for a meat pie.
Now, what hand does she play it on?
To possibly take out this final.
What hand does she play it on?
Well, just the same hand she's been playing, ditch hand. You just play ditch hand. Play what you've been playing.
Let's have a look.
Here we go. There's no pressure here.
She's playing the other hand.
Ooh, looking to draw in between the reds then.
She is. Maybe because if he gets a roll out of the maroon, she's definitely full.
Okay, she's just got to beat that red bowl on the right-hand side.
This is what we're looking at.
Here we go.
She's umming and ahhing.
Here we go.
On the mat, Anne Johns for a chance to win the match and to become the champion for 2024. Down she comes. She's playing wide.
Yep. Here we go. It's looking skinny.
Now, if she gets a touch of the jack, it's
Jack
all over.
Back for game. Jack back for game. She just missed. Oh, she's knocked one out. We're living a game. I've got the mic on going to do the interviews. I backed her in. Two shots. She's took one out, so it's going to be 2 shots to Anne Johns. Puts her up to 23-17 in front.
23-17.
So the way the game's going, Leanne Chinery, she should pick up a couple of shots this next end.
Well, you'd think so. She'd probably get a 2 or 3.
Well,
she gets a 4, puts her on the springboard.
Hello, Troy. Obviously, you're watching, so you didn't win your bowls today, mate. What's going on? How'd you go? Just correct me if I'm wrong. Jagged Lines, great game. Go Cougars.
Happy the live stream king. Live stream king.
That's Troy. He was
TJ.
Yeah, TJ.
TJ.
I call him Troy.
Where's he from?
As you zoom in, up at
Beresfield, the home of the Magpies.
Warhope.
Oh, Warhope.
Playing for, can't remember. I do know, but okay, just zoom in a little bit more, a little bit closer there as we live another round. As you want to update that scoreboard. So 17-23.
It's not letting me.
Okay.
That did. Good work. Okay.
Oh, that's a good bowl.
Yeah, good shot.
Great bowl there from Jimmy. Both. This is better. I think if Leanne gets the mat, I don't think it's got either for a long end.
No, I don't think so either. But funny, the tactics have changed. Like Leanne was going short.
As that
and
one's
Anne was going long. Now they've both reversed. They've both changed.
It's put up, so Anne Johns holding 1. This is when you get a little bit stiff, you know. 1 chasing the game.
Yep.
You're the one under pressure. It's crucial that your first bowl sets you up pretty well. At the moment, Anne Johns sitting in the hot seat as she plays down another nice bowl. It's not going to be counter, but it's right thereabouts.
Well, asking our mark.
Actually, it's close.
No, it's only 1.
Yeah, I think it's...
Steve the Frenchman says it's only 1.
Any knock of the front blue bowl, it's in.
TJ said no good yesterday.
Bad luck, champion. Bad luck. So, Leanne's just going to come and have a look. Good thinking. Come and have a look as Sony checks it out and see what his wife's saying to him.
No, she's not texting me. She'd be in the shops.
Okay.
I'll go and get her in a minute.
Kmart's on call.
No, she'd be at Myers.
K2.
Oh, no, TJ Maxx. That's her favourite place.
Oh, yeah, it's good value there.
Yep, she likes that place.
So, just having a look. She's saying, well, she's got to get another close bowl. Really. Pick your hand. Let's have a look here. Sony, well, I think, maybe if she plays the tight side, maybe try to draw in to beat her own red bowl.
Yeah.
You know?
I think you're right. I think that's the only shot she's got on, to be honest.
That's what Leanne does here, though. It's easy from sitting here. No pressure on us.
No, not at all.
No pressure on us at all. Okay, so, she's playing backhand. She's playing ditch side.
So I think that's the only shot she's got on.
Drawing down. Beat her red bowl's a good guide.
What she doesn't want to do is play too quick and doesn't want to get a piece of it.
Red bowl's a good guide.
And she gives it every chance. Just going to be a tad short. Don't want to lay that over.
Good miss. She might have backdoored it. Falls over. Oh, it's fallen over. It's definitely only one. Now that is for sure.
Yep, there's our angle. Definitely is only one. There's Jimmy Johns comes and has a look.
What's the story behind Jimmy, do you know?
No idea. It's been Jimmy for as long as I've known Anne, which is a long time, but even though I didn't know where she was born.
You knew it was Jimmy.
I knew it was Jimmy. I still can't remember if...
Well, Jimmy, drawing her last bowl. She's 2 away from victory.
And holding 1.
All she's got to do is just draw down, no pressure, put another one in there. This one's not going to quite reach.
Not going to get back. Not quite. And had good weight, good enough probably to count. She's holding 1. Now, let's have a look and see what Leanne does here. Doesn't want to do anything risky. 1's still going to keep you in the game for at least another end. At least. So she's going to play that hand again. Give this a chance.
No, it's not going to be up.
She's got the weight.
No.
No, she's going to drop short, unfortunately. So it's 1 to Anne Johns, who is now one shot away.
Well, what do? Do you bring the mat right up, put it on the 21 metre mark, put the jack on the tee and drive it in the ditch?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. So,
have you ever done it?
Yep.
And how'd you go?
Well, I did it last year in a game of Pennants when I was 8 down.
I did it in the singles game.
And I hit the jack and broke it in half.
Oh, I did it in the singles final. And jack went left, my ball went right.
Where can I add one onto this?
So 17-24.
Yep. 17-24. Anyway, we got lucky in that game. Knocked off the leaders. Didn't win us the section, but we beat the leaders, which was good. Anyway, 24-17.
Oh, it's a nice first bowl.
Yep, it certainly is.
Very well played. As Ricky Roper takes out the final of the seniors. So
and congratulations to Ricky. Thoroughly deserved a victory.
Rick Roper from Waverley gets up over our mate from Carinbar.
The Channel Wine Rooster, Rick Roper.
Bolton. So well done to Wayne Bolton making the final.
Yeah, absolutely.
Congratulations to Wayne. He knew before he even played, he said, oh, God, I'm in for a battle here. He saw how well the guys were playing so in that first game. So well done to Tricky Ricky.
Yep.
Getting up there. And just while we're talking about the other games, as this ball comes down in the senior vets, in the vets it's 17 all. So
17 all.
17 all over there in the vets.
How's our other semi-final going in the men's?
14 all.
14 all.
As
it's a long bus ride, that one.
As and just puts down her second bowl and holding a couple, so she's holding game.
And play both her bowls on the ditch side, which is the narrower side of the green. Green's running about 17 seconds. Didn't even get rolled this morning, but Leanne Chinery, has she drawn the shot?
She needs to hurry. It's... No.
It's close.
Oh, the marker. It is one red. One red. So, breathe a little bit easier for Leanne and Anne. Well, if she finds a little bit of that kitty and drags her back, it's going to be really hard to beat.
Oh, yeah.
Jack will be out of sight. He'll be out of sight, out of mind. She's coming in. She's trekking towards the jack.
This is close.
Can she grab it? Can she grab it and bring it back over to the left? Oh, just going to pull up, but...
Has she drawn the shot?
Not quite.
Not quite.
No change. So still 1 to red.
Hard to get that shot. Hard to get that one we need. Hard to get that last one.
So Leanne, she needs to play just something similar to last. She wants to just draw in, just beat her own bowl. No contact with any of the blues. Does not want to knock any of the blues. So
she's not up.
Bowl's just not going to quite sneak in.
Okay, so Anne Johns, what does she play here? Does she play forehand to sit the red through? Does she play backhand to turn her last bowl that she played?
Well, hang on. Give me.
She's got everything behind.
What do we do here? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the K2 red arrow. K2 red arrow here. Well, what if we go the bowls? Go the split. Take out the 2 reds. I think we've got second. We've got third, fourth, and fifth. There.
We've probably got second, third, and fifth.
Yeah, we take out them. Take out the bowls there. You know, we can afford to do that. We're in a position to afford to do that. So let me see what happens.
We'll see what she does. At the moment, she needs 1, and she's 1 down. You've got to be careful on that side. Doesn't want to take her own bowl out. And she's playing.
She's going for the split.
She is.
She's going for the split. She's close. She's got 1. She's got the shot bowl. She's got the shot bowl. Now she's holding game. What a great shot.
Holding 1. Leanne has 1 to play. Well played. That was a good bowl. Let's have a look at that again. Anne Johns on the mat. 1 down, needing 1 to win. Plays the forehand towards the shot bowl. Gets it clean. Great bowl. So, Leanne Chinery. 1 bowl to stay in the game. Let's see what she can do. Let's see what she can do. Down she comes.
It's all on this.
On the forehand.
It's all on this. We're going again. Line's good. How's the speed? How's the speed? She's got to hurry. She's got to sneak past her own red. She don't want to hit the red. She needs to roll it over. She's rolled it. She rolled it enough. Oh, it's on its side. That's close.
Very, very close.
It's close. I think it... I'm not going to think at all. It could be red. Marker looks like he's holding red up. It might be just enough.
Yep.
It is.
Good bowl, Leanne.
So 18-24 in this final of the women's singles Metro Southeast Bowls. Wow.
Bowls is the winner.
Bowls
24-18.
Bowls is the winner. You said it.
Leanne lives again. Lives again.
What a cracking nail-biting 5th game this is, hey? How good's this sport? How good is bowls?
Bowls.
Get your game on.
Get your game on. And she's bringing the mat up.
You chill life sports, yeah, don't go long. Hasn't worked for her. I'll leave you with Sony for a moment.
Yep, go and do what you're going to do. So, Leanne Chinery plays another bomb to keep in the game. 18-24. Anne just needs that 1. She's had it twice. Leanne was not letting her get it that easy. They are chopping and changing the length of the end. The wind has died down. The flags are still. It's a beautiful day here, not a cloud in the sky. And we're watching the final of the Metro Southeast Women's Singles for 2024. Leanne Chinery 18-24 behind, but gets us off to a great start. And Johns will play the tight side of the green once again. And what a ding-dong battle they've had. The score doesn't indicate the game. There's been opportunities where both ladies have had multiples and the deficits have been reduced, or the score has been reduced through some sheer classic stuff. What I'm trying to say is there's times when they've held 3 and 4 where the other has reduced it to 1 and 2 without actually getting the shot themselves, which has been a ding-dong battle. Leanne's changed hands and drawn another one. And a toucher. Makes a wall. So there you can see the 2 maroon bowls of Leanne Chinery. And Johns plays the backhand. Gives it a chance. Gives it an almighty chance. Needs a ride. Got it. Just skimmed past. 2 good bowls by Leanne. 1 on each hand.
This tell you is the final of the men's. So once this other semi-final finishes, they're going to have to just basically get a drink of water and get back out there.
Wow, okay.
And get into it.
Well, that could be a while away yet, the way that other game's going.
Yeah, so once that game finishes over there, they'll be basically getting back into it straight away.
So Leanne Chinery, her 3rd bowl's just dropped that one a little bit short. So Ann Johns going to have another look at it. And she's going... I've got to say, I'm not too sure what she was trying to do there. Well, it's trying to put the jack in the ditch, but...
mate, a little inside edge of that front red bowl. She's going in, taking those the red bowls.
I thought she would have played that shot on the other hand.
I think she was going for the sink.
She was going for the sink.
Going for the sink. The Hail Mary.
The Hail Mary, that's right. The NFL terminology, ladies and gentlemen. Leanne Chinery holding 2. Now, I think she's going behind.
Yep.
Sure she is.
Yep, she's going around the back.
As you can see, that's what she's trying to do to get round the back to cover that. Now, Ann Johns has got 2 options. Jack in the can.
Go the bowls.
There's more than 2 options.
Well,
go the bowls.
Go the jack or go the split. You know, you play it tight, go straight down the line. You take the reds out, you win the game. Here we go. Going for the reds. Going for the reds. She's very close. She's got the red. Oh, she got the jack back and unlucky. She's still 1 down. Oh, no, did her ball hit the replay? Quick, replay it.
Let's have a look.
Hit the replay. Oh, no, that wasn't a toucher. So
wasn't a toucher.
No, so it's going to be 1 shot to
Leanne.
So we live another end. So Leanne picks up 1 shot there. So Leanne goes to 19, 24, 19.
Wow.
First to 25. First to 25 here in this final. Watch this last bowl. Watch this last bowl come down. Look at that. She's so close to taking both bowls out. How did she miss that front red bowl? That is unbelievable. Just missed that red bowl by Talio. That is for sure. So we go another end. I don't think we're going to go too long of an end here, mate. I think we're going to stick with that half quarter to 3/4 length. As that breeze now is coming down behind them.
Yeah.
As the sign just blows away. Is that a YouTube Live Sports? It is. YouTube Live Sports sign getting in the way. Thank you. Mate, we want to get in the way all the time. Shout out to Big and Metro South East for getting those signs. How good is it?
Did well.
Here we go. Down ditch side. Leanne. Six away. And John, she's looking for that one shot. And what a great start. She's got a arrow toucher. Unfortunately, a bowl just rolled on through. But, well, that could be handy looking at that last end where Anne, she's chasing that one. So she's not afraid to play those big shot bowls, looking for the jack in the ditch.
Down on the forehand. And that'll probably be the shot.
Yep. Not now. As Leanne, a second bowl. Here we go. This is going to sneak on under for shot. This could be back-to-back arrow touches. No, just missed, but it's going to be one.
Ooh, yes, I think so. See what Ian Johns does.
See, Mark, I just
Trying to get that one.
just beat the last bowl and she'll get it. Just beat her last bowl. And she's not far away.
That's the
not
shot.
Not far away at all.
That is the shot. And if she kisses it, not quite, but has the shot.
Yep. So blue shot bowl in relation to the jack is the question. So, okay. Leanne.
She's a bit unsure by the looks of things. That's what she's got in front of her. There's one down. Okay, now she's made her mind up. Knows what she's doing. The third bowl. He needs the shot here. Down she comes.
Here we go. She's looking for jack or bowl. She's got the bowl out. Got the bowl
Has.
out. I think she may be still down though.
I think she may be. Marker's going to give us an indication.
Oh, don't stand there, Marker. Yep, good thing. Oh, good. Well done, matey. Well done. I'm giving him a clap. As he stands there and he realises. Here we go. And John's going to sum up. Looking to sum up here.
That's the
Just
shot.
punches her own bowl up a little bit closer. So now she's in for two. Now that
Only needs one.
that makes it a little bit more challenging now for Leanne. Does she go for the draw? Or does she go for a little confident, little sort of trail for three? Well, it's really, she's just got to draw.
Just
Beat
draw
her
the
own
shot.
bread. Yeah.
Draw the shot.
Draw the shot. Big bowl here. She's down game.
And she's been down game the last 3 ends in a row.
Yeah. She's down game. She's covered her last couple of ends, as Sony just said. So, good guide. Beat a red bowl. Inside a red bowl, she'll get the shot. Put it over to Anne Johns to see if she can get the shot back with her last bowl. So, at the moment, it's
Better view. That's what we've got in front of us.
she comes.
It's a thought process.
It's all down to this bowl.
It is. Then if she draws the shot, then it's all down to the next bowl. Let's have a look and see what she does. Here we go. It's the quietest I've heard the crowd all day. Here we go. Leanne Chinery having a niggle.
Well, she's going for clean jack.
And
Clean jack back.
missed it.
And she's going to slide under. So there we have it. Congratulations, Anne Johns.
Well, I haven't called it yet, but I think she's pretty confident.
Yeah, there it is.
I have now.
There it is. What
So-
a great game.
Yep.
Great game. Anne Johns taking out the women's final here at Club Grandviews 25-19 in a thoroughly entertaining and great bowls played game.
Well done.
I'll go down and get the ladies and have a chat.
I'm going to pick up the missus. Just wait there for a second. Oh, you got the microphone.
I'll just go down. What a cracking game. And hats off to the ladies. Well played. Mike working? Mike working? Well done, mate. Great job, mate. Not only a couple of times. Well,
Thank you.
oh, she played very well, and you know, you just had in front there, you were just hanging.
You gave her a good start.
Yeah, you just
I
couldn't
did give her a
call
good
that
start, but to be fair, Jimmy had really good first bowl effectiveness compared to me. So
She was
when
very
you're
consistent.
very consistent, when you're chasing, you know, every end, that you can't kind of get over the line doing that. So credit to her, tricky conditions, and far better first bowl
The
than
win
me.
wasn't real easy, was it? You know, before the game started, we said about this narrow hand and then throw that hand. It was very wide, and
Yeah, but I guess we know that. Like, we know that about Grandviews, and yeah, the win's tricky, but you both got to play in, and she just did it better on the day.
So well done for a great
Oh,
final.
thank you very much. And
Hey, hello, Mum.
hi everyone.
Mum. I've got to give you a
And the
hat for Mum.
Then,
And the
yeah,
kids,
the
yeah,
kids
they're
as
all
well.
watching. What a game.
Yeah, it wasn't certainly easy out
You-
there. Some of our heads
had-
probably weren't the best, but yeah, we did all right.
You've had two big games, though.
Yes, yeah.
The first
Our-
game, the
yeah, my-
semi-final.
Yeah, my game against Louise was tight this morning.
You know,
Yeah,
it was a big
good-
game,
yeah.
and then that game as well, so
Yeah.
the legs are a bit weary.
Oh yeah, I'm off to double now, so
Yeah.
we're off up to the double fours this afternoon. So
Oh,
sitting in the car. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well done, and
Thank you.
congratulations.
Cheers,
And
thank you.
I've got to give you a hat for Mum.
Okay, no worries.
Well done, girls. Thank you.
Okay, ladies
we
and
have
gentlemen, that just about wraps us up here for the final of the ladies singles,
And we
but
have a
don't go away
game
because
there before we leave, 17-16, Kyle Hansen up over Davey Accent, and we'll be back with the final later on. Sony, you better go get that missus of yours.
I better.